Age 0532 second Apex Arbiter's Ascent. Still not sold on if that's the right order, but I'm gonna go with it because all the elements are there. How you doing, everybody? This is our love letter to sci-fi and mecha that we play every Monday, and we're back again for episode 4. And as usual, we do some announcements before we get into game. With that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves into tonight's show of Stellar Age. You know the rest.
Rock'em sock'em robots.
Yeah. Let's do this. It's going to be a lot of fun. For tonight's episode, Season 2, Episode 4, tonight's episode entitled Phantoms of the Stars. So, it just screams overlaid with screams. A avant-garde metal band's attempt at finding the sounds of hell. Just broadcast over their comms. Breaking through comms lockouts. Attempting to turn off their comms didn't work. The screams only died down enough so that a voice could come over their comms and say, "These screams are mine. I earned them. And now I wish to claim more." As her thrusters burst and the next engagement began. So
my thrusters also burst.
We are maintaining your initiative rosters from last time. So this means that the faulty system rule for that is on the Hunan, on the Hunan. Being dyslexic in Norse is a problem, okay?
Listen, they are twins, so I would
29?
not be angry if you said one or the other.
So long as we don't have a Frecky and Gary coming into the situation at the same time. Ooh, that's good names for some mechs.
Write that shit down.
I'm putting that down.
Man.
Okay.
I forgot to write down my initiative from last time, so I don't.
I have them still.
Good, thank you. I was like, oh
Because
man.
I am a GM
I'm not a full
who does work.
Where are you at now?
I was down 6.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll initiative for our
Wait, no, I think I took.
new arrival.
I took 4.
Our buddy.
Yeah, I had 5 losses. We've lost 4.
I'm at 25.
Okay. So this is so in this system it's a 3d6 system, and initiative is actually a skill. It is literally a dexterity initiative test. So I'm gonna get that is a 17, so technically you still have first action.
Oh fuck.
Great. I would like.
I have to remember to write down
orders.
Ah, there we go. That's where her name is written down.
Speak it. Speak the name of our queen.
You have to deserve that first. All right.
I'll get
Jumps into void. Swims over.
I'm gonna show her my axe.
You have first roster slot. Who's gonna activate?
Question. If I wanted to bark orders to people on the ship as well, on the chain, would that be an action?
You have open comms.
Yeah.
So if you want to give a quick, are you taking an action that will be using stunt points? If then, yes.
No, I want to give them orders for things that I want them to do.
So long as
multiple...
so long as it's like barely 1 or 2 sentences, like nothing more than like 10 to 12 words. Like you don't have to count it out like.
It's not message.
Say, I will sit here and count it out.
You don't have to count it out.
Please don't.
I'll let you know when it's getting too much, and then shrink it down.
Okay. Then I would like to go first.
Oh, you can do this out of contact, out of. You know, you don't. So long as you're not doing too much talking in each turn, you can talk out of turn.
If that's the case.
That was going to be the order. It was going to be that, having Alexia look at this mech coming, I wanted you to get the support bots out yesterday.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Go for it, and then decide whose roster you're gonna take. Rock and roll. Role play it. Very, very loose right now. Go for it.
Okay. I want to open up comms and I want to get Zep on. I want to send to Zep. Keep the ship out of range. Have Alexia run diagnostics on the new friend. And then to us, Gallo, I need those support drones out yesterday. Get them out now.
That's not scientifically possible, but sure, I'm gonna get them out there to Calamity. If I'm taking the first roster slot.
I'd be A-okay with that, my friend.
You get a quick chirp back from Zep. Whatever you say, Captain.
Everybody's entirely too calm.
That's just kind of Zep, though. He's always been...
Start getting excited, motherfucker.
Yeah, even the Calamity.
Over the
are just
comms,
like,
and that you also hear... from Alexia.
That's more like it.
So I'm trying to remember where we were all positioned since last time. But I'll shoot out my repair matrix drone towards Calamity's. What's Calamity's?
Morgana.
Morgana.
Morgana. Yeah,
Yes.
this is
Morgana,
my
yeah.
apex.
So gonna launch out some repair drones. A singular repair drone. I only have one.
Yeah, you have to upgrade your shit to get more repair drones. So you're activating your Excel system.
Yes.
And it immediately... So one of the... They look like discs that kind of sink into his ship's exterior and look like part of the armor plating. They pop off with a... you see a little bit of electric arcing as they separate.
Ooh.
As a thruster array on the underside fires it off, and it tracks to Calamity's position in Morgana. It then opens up into what looks like almost like a starfish of arms with
Cool.
Different tool appendages on each side, as it lands like a spider and immediately starts setting about, like, cutting away broken pieces. It reaches inside of the central piece that's still there, starts pulling out what looks like, if you've ever seen like carbon clay. It pulls out pieces of carbon clay and starts slapping it onto holes and smoothing it out, and then electrifying it so it hardens as a patch as it starts to go about its repairs. So
Creepy little spider friend.
you need to make that repair check, and we'll see if you get a repair, a loss repair. You also have to decide what loss are you looking to repair. So first, let's check what losses does the Morgana have?
So currently, my sensors and one of my weapon systems is damaged. My sword and shield essentially is damaged.
I think
Currently in X mode, so yeah.
I think definitely would want to get the sword and shield back online properly.
All right. So
yeah,
it's
I only use
currently...
sensors for shooting. I'm gonna get to kissing distance with this lady, so sure.
So the thing is attached, like two of the legs are holding it to its to Morgana's arm, as the other three limbs are reaching around onto the shield, performing all of these patch jobs and welding spots. All right, so it is... Should have it written down there.
Intelligence engineering.
Yeah, for these other ones I had like target number.
You
blank.
don't have a target number for damage control, but here it wrote down intelligence engineering for
The damage control, well, I can tell you the target number based on how much damage has been done.
Okay.
The target number right now is how much damage how many have you taken?
2 systems.
2? So it is an 11.
Okay. So intelligence engineering.
Yep.
Yep.
It's because all the rest of it was collateral.
oh god.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's like at least like an 18, so that's
Oh
definitely...
well, that's success. That's a success. Now I need to know your degrees of success.
Your stunt die.
Your stunt die. What does it say?
That's a 5.
That's the exact amount you need to repair
yeah.
a system.
You also generated stunt die.
This is
Stunt
true.
points.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. If you generated stunt points, go ahead and use them.
Oh yeah, so if I'm with you, then that's 6 stunt points.
Earn that churn. Earn that churn.
Yeah.
No, not like that.
Oh.
Earn that churn.
I guess what else would I be doing?
You could do investigation on maybe the new.
You can
No?
do things like adrenaline rush. You can do momentum, which can increase
Still
a
technically in combat.
Oh yeah.
initiative.
Mhm.
Wow, you could boost your initiative by 9.
That seems a little bit.
Funny.
I feel like that's even a little much for Galloway.
It's extremely useful.
Especially when we need
Well,
multiple other people to go.
you can also use duck and weave, which would these are the core ones that like obviously you can't
Duck and
go
weave might
taking
help
some
with
of the other
defense.
ones, like it wasn't an attack, so you can't do
Oh,
double
yeah.
team.
Oh.
But the core combat ones of adrenaline rush,
Oh, okay, I
momentum,
see.
and duck and weave are go-tos when you're kind of like, I don't know which one to do.
Okay, then I guess I'll spend 3 of my points on duck and weave.
Okay, increasing your defense.
Yep. So increase defense by 3, and I guess I'll have the Fichel sort of like back away from the incoming threat.
Okay, so you're gonna move one range band back. So now you're at like the long range band.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get some distance between myself and that.
Well,
Probably for the best.
that distance is closed very quickly.
Okay.
It's her turn.
Yay.
She's gonna high G.
Of course she is. She's so spry.
Oh,
I'm gonna
definitely.
make this weird.
Passes that with the greatest of ease. And then let's see if she takes any damage. No, she doesn't. So she, in what feels like an instant, the spider arm going to work on on the Morgana. As Calamity looks down at the feed that is showing the spider,
Mhm.
in that moment, she's gone from your forward sensors.
Shit.
In that moment, you reflexively throw your shield up to defend behind you as she's swinging down overhead from behind.
Just little robots just like chipping away at the edge of my shield. It's like, oh fuck.
No.
Let's
Little
see.
new type flash, just like. Ah!
What is Morgana's defense?
Ha. We're at the big. We're sort of in the middle of combat. I don't know.
You're
if I'm
moving.
considered to-
We'll
have I
count that as
moved
you're
this
moving.
turn?
Yeah, you moved
Okay.
this turn.
Okay, then in that case, it is a 16.
Yeah, she hits.
Oh no, we're in trouble. We are in danger.
All right, so damage.
I need an adult.
I mean, how old is she?
Good point.
I'm very okay with you using some of these points for an adrenaline rush, by the way. If you don't generate stun points on your turn.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
yeah. I'm gonna
is-
dip in. Don't you worry about that, none.
Yes.
Yeah.
One way or another.
This is 8 radiation damage.
What
Oh,
the fuck is that?
Oh, somebody else has burning weaponry. All right.
As a large blade extends from the forearm and she chops down. Now, the blade, the core of the blade is a lot thinner than what is perceived, as the rest is a plasma saber
Oh.
enveloping like a needle from her forearm as she
I want
swings
one.
down.
I want one.
can she just adopt us?
So what is your hull?
Mine just gets really hot. My hull, unfortunately, because I'm in axe mode, my hull is a 3 out of 5.
All right, so hull being a
Fucking
3, that means you have to defend 5 loss.
5 loss. All right, here we go. So making my first roll. All right, so that's 3.
1 loss.
And making a second roll. Fuck, it's only a 1.
Oh,
Oh,
If
this
you're
is-
pulling a me.
Oh.
Hate to see it. You hate to see it. Oh, then mathematically, yeah, on my third one. Okay, so there we go.
all right. So 3 losses.
3 fucking losses. Shit.
All right, let's see where they hit.
Did my repair drone like fully repair the?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
repaired it.
Okay.
Yeah, just in time for it to get broken again as I push the axe up there.
Listen, it means you're
Uh,
better off when you do get hit.
Lose 1
You're not
hull.
wrong. There's one. Okay. Minus 1 hull.
Reroll.
That's not great.
Lose 1 maneuverability.
Handling.
Yeah, handling.
Gotcha.
Ooh,
Alright.
and she hit your stowed rifle.
Fucking hell.
That's gonna take a hit as well.
To be fair, you did ask to be in kissing distance.
Oh no, yeah. Don't worry, I'll kiss back.
She decided to go big spoon. That's all.
Hey, I'm into it.
I have a very warm hug, I hear. Torment would like to hug.
The heat buildup starts to accrue, and what I would like you to do is put to mark down 1 burn token.
Okay. Let's mark that here.
Once your burn hits your hull rating, you're gonna start taking losses from overheat.
Oh, okay. Jesus. Okay, so hers works different than mine even. Oy. I need to get my
Radiation,
fucking shield
huh?
out. Because I can only take 1 more of those.
All right.
Okay.
You could thank Dr. Siri for that.
Next roster slot. Who's taking it? You have the rest of the roster slots because she's the only one out there.
How far is Torment from this debacle?
You are short range from it, so you can get into close range in 1 move.
Oh yeah, as long as I mean, actually, you should probably fight back first.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, you
Honestly,
should.
I should probably do something about this.
Yeah, although you got your wish.
Oh, I'm getting my wish. Yeah, which is just like it's as soon as like she vanishes, and it's like, oh shit, and like swing the fucking axe up and like knock the poor drone like spinning free from the edge of it, just like as it like cleaves into the back of my poor robot. It's like, okay, we're not doing this gentle. Love it. And I'm gonna pull the axe and like spin around, and I'm gonna try and plant my my goddamn inferno blade in the side of her.
Oh, you're
Well,
doing
still in axe mode
still in axe mode. Okay, and then you're
Yeah.
going to use your minor action after you attack to.
to then disengage it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So for a start, let's see how this attack goes.
You're doing the transform combo.
yes.
Swing, swing.
Really, really wish I'd held on to all of that
Oh,
charged plasma I had. Oh well. Anywho, let's make a melee attack, which is currently only a +5. Ugh.
Only a
Only
plus 5.
Oh, ho, ho. However, all right. So that's shit. That is just enough weird numbers, and I'm just fucking tired enough because I've been up for a while, y'all. That's a 17, and I generated 6 stump points. Tell me her defense isn't higher than 17.
Wait, did you roll a 6 or did you generate 6?
I rolled a 6.
Ah, sure enough. Thank you.
Yeah.
It means you generated 7.
Yeah.
Oh, right, that's true. Actually, yes, I generated 7 points because Captain's right there.
You do hit.
Oh, fucking plant this thing in the side of her. Fantastic. All right, let's do some extra damage. So lethal blow would burn 5 of the 7, which feels real good.
Mhm.
Can I use lethal blow and vicious blow?
You cannot
Yeah.
use them together. You cannot use them
Oh,
together.
Really?
No.
No,
But-
you use vicious blow or lethal
Yeah.
blow. You cannot use
No,
them
it's
both.
totally reasonable. I could use lightning attack though.
You could, or you could have someone else attack with
Mm.
you.
That's
Although
also
you're getting
true.
some good damage in, so up to you.
Is anybody else within range to attack
Torment is.
without like moving or anything? Because I don't.
The cellos.
Oh yeah, no, Torment can reach.
Sick.
Can you
Okay.
use a minor
Torment has a
action
whip
to,
that extends to short range, remember.
reload your thing?
Right. Well, I wasn't sure what our range bands were because
Yeah.
I didn't.
It's
Foolishly did not write that down in my notes.
Her Excel system is the
All
fucking
right, we were all right
Julieta.
next to each other. That's
whip
right.
chain.
When when the last fight ended, we were all
Mhm.
kind of bunched up. That's
Mhm.
right, totally.
That's so
Then yeah, so I'm gonna pop off 5 of that for a lethal blow to get an extra 2d6,
Oh, yeah.
and the remaining 2 I'm going to double team with my good friend Eden, because I think it's gonna take 2 women to really tame her. Honestly,
Here, I
Oh,
just put the churn up again.
thank you.
yay!
Earn
it's
that
worth it.
churn.
Yep.
All right, so I'm doing 46 damage. I don't have enough dice. So I
Oh,
just need to
that's
make
a fun
note.
problem to have.
I know, it's, you love to see it. So let's roll 3d6. Oh, those are big numbers. I like that. And then let's roll another d6. That's a good number too. And then add. Make sure this is calculating correctly. Because wait, that can't be right. No, it is. Yeah, it's
Oh,
plus my
that's-
handling.
That's promising.
That's hilarious. I forgot how good this thing is in axe mode. I do 23 damage.
Oh,
Ooh, all right. I'm
Ooh.
definitely burning some points here.
Recommend it.
Because it's 23, I'm gonna have to burn 2 of her points to roll these d6s to add to her hull.
Because I rolled 46 plus 6. and
Those
I
are
rolled
some.
high.
Those are some good rolls. So,
it's an insane amount of damage.
all right. I got up to.
My turn.
I got up to 18 on that. What was the total damage you did?
23.
23. Okay, so that means
Yeah.
5. I have to roll for losses.
Fucking hell. Here we go.
I rolled a 5.
God,
I'd still take the
I
loss.
broke something. I broke
Roll-
something. that gave us a
Roll
pattern.
to see what loss you caused.
The interior of my fucking cockpit's going like.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna break something.
Roll your loss. Roll the damage
Oh
you did.
yes, right. That's on me. I rolled a 6. Let's roll again. Isn't
Roll
it?
again.
Yep.
Please
Every
roll
time.
one.
1.
Yeah.
That is
Captain's
collateral.
orders.
That is collateral. So,
As ordered, ma'am.
Thanks.
all right.
Here for
So,
you, Skipper.
roll a d6 and we'll see how much fortune she's gonna take.
2.
2 fortune. 'Cause she has fortune.
Eat it, nerd.
The axe comes around as you're swinging in from the ring behind her back. It ripples with panels, and 2 panels fly off and link up right in front of the axe,
Oh, that's so
connecting
good.
together as they buckle in to absorb as much of the hit as possible. But then you push through and you scrape across the cockpit region on the chest as she spins around, and the lavender eyes of her mech just spark.
I don't know what you are, but I want one.
We both have purple acid. And I'm
So my sword
jealous.
also does burning damage, and this didn't kill anybody outright. So,
Yeah, what are the rules I have you write down for burning?
that the target takes 1d6 damage at the start of its turn for a number of rounds equal to the result on the attack roll's drama die, which in this case was a 6.
Okay, so
Nice.
6 turns. You can take countermeasures to repair those. I want to point out there are ways to deal with those things. So, like, if you take burning in a similar way, you can reduce the amount of time you have on that burn by taking a minor action to, like, put yourself out, or if you're in an apex, a damage control roll can be done to put out fires. But that takes up your action.
And you
Doing
were
that.
double
Oh,
teaming with
yeah,
me, that's it.
actually.
And now
Mhm.
Yeah.
it is.
So, Torment's Morningstar is gonna crack out from the distance,
Oh, I'm
and
gonna write
it's...
down how many I spent.
Okay.
I too feel a little spent.
15?
I have to keep track of how many shield points I spend.
15?
15? That's a miss.
Ooh.
As she spins away,
Oh, fuck.
as she spins away from the impact from the extended charge blade in axe mode, she dips her shoulder just ever so slightly as the chain just rides across her face.
You
And
elegant
it
whore.
then pulls right back into your sword form, and she just looks along the chain as it flies back into the hilt.
Look at see
The
me.
chain or the ship the chain? Because now I'm concerned.
The whip chain.
Okay.
Listen, Senpai saw me. He
Yeah.
saw me.
And then
She did.
yeah, as that's going down, it's the I sort of hold the axe out like this, and the shield sort of descends and spins along it, and I just pull the two apart back into sword and shield mode as my minor action. Just kind of like take up this like ready stance in the space, just like, and then my own robot's green eyes just flash for a second.
All right.
Dance.
Whose activation is next?
Do you want to try again? Since now you have Senpai's attention?
Yeah, I'll try a different approach this time.
Okay.
All right, so to make a stunt attack to grapple.
Okay, make stunt attack.
Ooh. Damn, you are eager.
8, 9, 10, 11. Does anything get added for stunt attack?
Yeah, you're to hit roll.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
it's an
12,
attack.
13, 14. Oh yeah, so 14.
That's a miss.
Yeah. Although I
You
could,
got fortune to burn?
because I would get stun points off of it as well. If I upped, I have 2 4s and a 3. 15 misses, so we would have to get, what would you hit with?
I hit with like a 17.
Yeah, 15 miss, 17 hit. So it's
So she's
16
somewhere
or 17.
like 16, 17, somewhere in there.
Yeah, so math-wise, how much would I have to fucking swap?
You'd have to go up at least. You're
2,
at 14 now. 16. You'd have to go up at least 2, make the 3 into a 5. So that way you could at least generate however many stun points. Which one is your drama die?
It would be the one that has to change, so it's double.
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah,
Fuck that. You're gonna be doing another one and not generating.
yeah. Pass then. Then there's nothing I can do. Whop!
Hey, a missed hit is a missed hit. They happen.
That just tells us we need to do a lot of aiming.
It's about to happen again. It's fine.
Yeah.
Eden throws out another shot with the. Was it saw? What do
It's a morning star technically.
That's
Because
right.
at the end of the whip is that bulky, like mace-like appendage.
Yeah, I imagine it's like those swords that go up and have like an arrow point at the end, but it's like 3-dimensional in a cross pattern
Oh yeah, okay.
to create the point.
Because it's a heavy weapon, not exotic. So
Because
it's-
there's actually historical weapons that were like tri-edged rapiers
what
that were
culture?
literally a triangle. The Venetians, of course. It was a
I feel dumb even
Disdain, the
asking.
fucking disdain in your voice. The fucking Venetians.
I mean, they've come up a lot lately, so you know,
You're fair.
shit.
Unintentional shade at the city of Venice.
Fucking guys, they're fucking boats. They think their little fucking water town's so great. Fuck
Damn.
you, Venice.
Fucking boats.
I've been there. It ain't that great. Whatever. All wet and shit.
So
It's actually a beautiful city.
yeah, we can. So the chain itself, like it looks like a sword from any 2-dimensional angle, but if you actually point it, it's actually a cross, and the tip is more like a 4-headed mace head. So the morning star disengages from its sword-like mace form and extends into its full morning star whip formation, extends all the way out. This time, she brings her left hand up and another needle-like blade comes out and ignites, and she slaps the head of the morning star away, forcing Eden to pull it back to reform it into its handheld form.
She's very good at this.
Next
Yeah.
activation.
Let's see how well she does against guns. Because I had gone back to where Gallo was to get the Lancer off him originally.
Yeah, before he backed off.
Before he backed off. So I want to say I'm around mid-range from where you guys were? You guys went up closer?
In short.
Yeah, you're at mid range.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm gonna high G closer.
Okay.
And attempt to shoot with the shotgun.
You're gonna get into close quarters and use a shotgun. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so the pilot test. Oh, that'll succeed.
Because it was a simple range band jump, so it's only a 11.
Yeah, I got 15.
Yeah, you're good.
It would have been 16, but handling stuff.
It's about to get worse.
Roll
I feel
that
like.
roll that stamina test to
Yeah.
resist G forces.
Don't vomit.
Oh, I don't
Okay,
vomit.
keep it
I
to
don't
your own
vomit.
robot.
You rolled really well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have good juice, and yeah. So
Captains don't vomit.
captains don't vomit. So
It's a
I
new t-shirt
get
for you.
up,
No, thank you.
and then now I'm going to attempt to shoot with my shotgun. Oh fuck, that has a loss too.
Don't hit me, please.
It's going to be
Narrow choke?
Yes.
Okay.
I am not going up against a bunch of pawns at this point.
Magna Calamity, I can only repair one of you at a time, you know.
A little busy.
I'm checking for science.
The fuck?
16.
Miss.
Fucking hell. Hold. Okay.
Okay.
We actually need that 17 I rolled. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I can burn to
Okay.
make it a 17, guys.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Alright.
Absolutely do it.
I'm burning 4,
Touch her.
making that a
Worth it.
Our
17.
spirits. Our spirits. are with
17,
you.
that'll hit.
Yeah, so I'm
So-
gonna make it a 17, and I generate 4 stun points.
So you're at 14 fortune?
Yeah.
And you're at 5 calamity?
Yeah.
Something like that. Moments?
2,
6.
3,
Okay, 6.
4.
I'm at 6.
Okay.
13 of which is damage.
That's right. You've been flipping. Oh, by the way, churn up because of spending fortune to adjust a die.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of the triggers.
Tis.
As I eagerly watch.
Is it
Getting
descend
closer.
closer to 30?
Defense goes up because I high G'd. Question.
Answers.
Because I have more right now, and I don't want her to go up against Calamity again. Taunt needs to be within 10 meters.
Relatively speaking, so long as you're within 0 to 1 range band, you can do that.
So I'm in short range.
Yes, you can. Oh, I asked if you want. Okay, so you wanted to go to short range, not close, because you said you wanted to high G. That would have put you in close melee range.
Oh, well, yeah, close range is fine.
All right, you're on top of. Basically, you flew in and tried to shove the shotgun into the cockpit with her,
And now I did, actually.
and you did. You did.
But, okay, I'm
Well, we'll see where the shot lands.
gonna
But
use
yeah.
Taunt for 2. And I'm gonna turn up and use the other 2 for a double team for Calamity to get 1 in.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you got to make an opposed test.
You
with
have to
that
make an
taunt.
opposed
Yes.
communication deception versus willpower, self-discipline,
Hey
and
guys,
if
guess what? I get to re-roll deception checks that fail.
they must attack or oppose you in some way their next turn.
Let's learn about them.
All right, so
Yeah.
let's see.
Yeah. Say something cool.
I can't
Say,
say
like-
anything cool. It'd be like,
Say,
don't
like-
you dare hurt my crew. Come after me instead.
That's
And
cool.
Yeah.
That's
what we
cool.
need to say.
You just got to say it where there's like a line of blood going down the side of your face,
Mm.
You're
I
sure-
mean, with all the losses you've taken, I believe
bleeding from the
I've
nose.
taken 5 losses.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
At least
why
one
I'm
screen
like,
is just static.
Yeah. All right, what'd you roll?
For the deception.
I'm gonna make you some more of those.
I know.
sorry.
I
Gonna
gotta upgrade my ship.
be 19.
That'll beat me, actually. Yeah.
Oh, I don't need to re-roll that shit.
Aw, isn't that nice?
Okay.
Oh, you have a reroll
I
option.
have a re-roll for deception.
Well, you don't have to
I'm a
because
nice
you
person.
succeed.
Our captain's super good at talkie times.
Yeah.
I'm good at talkie times. And
Straight to the heart.
do you want me to roll? Oh yeah, let me roll the damage on this for the shotguns, and then Calamity, you get to attack.
Yeah, going in. Keep up that pressure.
That is
Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Are the dice loving you today?
14 to Mahis.
14
Woo!
damage.
As I shove the shotgun into the cockpit and fire.
Let's
To
see.
spend another 2 shield points.
Flat, 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 pew, pew, pew.
I got. Wait. I just got 14.
Fucking
Okay.
hell.
I'm making her use things, I guess.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is
Oh
good.
no,
This
no,
is
no.
good.
She had
Yeah,
to.
she
She had to
burns
burn
them.
2 shield points.
He said points, which means they're finite.
Yeah.
I don't know
Pool,
what
it
shield
says
points
78.
mean, so I'm good.
You know,
shield
well,
points.
you know how ships roll hull?
Yeah.
She can spend shield points to give herself D6s added to her hull.
That's disgustingly awful.
That's delightful. I
That's-
want
Take
one.
notes, Eden. Alright.
So 2 more of the panels as the halo ripples. The iron halo ripples.
As I
No,
just
fucking
disappear
goddamn
off
it.
and show up right there.
Motherfucker.
They both form a double layer in front of the cockpit as the shotgun gets rammed. We're talking. This is a mech, so this is within 10 meters of the cockpit. This apex-sized shotgun, probably 100 millimeter size cannon. If we're actually talking about round size, it's the size of a howitzer, crisscrosses over, and both of them shatter into pieces as it breaks apart. And 2, they look like U-shaped, like brackets fly back into the halo and connect.
That's so cool. Calamity attack.
She's got funnels. I want them so bad.
I like that we're all just like up in her everything because we just want to see every moment of her. We're just like,
Just poking.
Yeah.
What do you do?
No.
yeah, yeah.
No.
What?
No.
Don't fuck with new
No.
Gundam, man. I'm
Backing
telling
up,
you.
backing
All
up,
right.
Backing up.
Yeah, so it's like as soon as I like I'm watching, I've got my sword out, and as soon as those 2 come around to fucking block my captain's shot, it's like I'm gonna strike there and like just plow in with my sword right as I see those 2 panels move away. It's like maybe that's her weak spot. Find out. No. Those are way too low. No, those are way too low.
So rookie numbers.
Oh, those
We're
are fucking
overwhelmed.
Calamity, you gotta not lose yourself in the excitement, okay?
in the moment.
Yeah, don't lose yourself. Got one shot.
Got one shot.
Yeah.
Don't
and-
lose your way.
Oh, you
Yeah.
see, I heard the don't lose yourself, and I instantly went to kill a kill instead.
Yep. That's where I went.
That's,
Okay. How much fortune do I have?
not
Okay.
a lot.
I
Stop.
still have
No!
6.
Why
If
do you
I
want to
burn-
die? Do you
I
not
don't
like?
want to die. I don't want to die. But
Calamity?
if I burn...
My
It's
drone.
fine. It doesn't
my
have
drone
to hit.
doesn't heal people. It only heals your apex.
Can you heal people?
Not from this far away. No.
Maybe you should be closer. You should duck. I mean,
Okay.
You should
If
try
I
to get
spend
rid of there.
5 of them, if I spend 5 of my remaining...
no. Do you not want to play with us anymore? Are you trying to leave? Is this
I
your
can
way
do
of
this.
saying
Do
you don't
you
want to be
not-
the
Eden.
You don't need to talk
I
to
would
Zep
need
anymore.
to
It's fine.
jump
It's
out of
just...
my apex, boarded their apex, and then be like, stop.
What if I did it?
You
What if
might
I did
have
it, though?
to.
You need
What
to
if I
talk
did it,
to her
though?
and get her to get out of
If-
this so you can heal.
If you got, I think there's a range extension stunt. If you did your if you did your technique, if you did your psyker power,
Mm-hmm.
you used your psionic ability to heal, and you used stunt points to extend the range, I think that's possible.
I would have to check the actual distance on it, but I would also need the stunt points to do it.
Listen, take from the pool.
How much do we have in the pool right now?
Like 5 or...
Take from the pool.
You have
Doesn't
5 in
matter.
the bid pool right now.
Yeah, so let me look down there.
It's on your
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're in the single digits. I swear to God. Like, That's a noble use of the point.
This is why I'm
doing it.
hunting, so that the collateral
doing
doesn't happen.
Yeah, if I can get some stun points, I can guardian angel for you guys.
I'm fucking doing it. All right.
No!
My blood pressure.
Captain's orders!
That turns that into a 5, which is a much bigger number than the 2 I rolled, and that's a 17.
That will hit.
Fuck yes. I got that tunnel vision now. Let's go. Let's do this.
No
I want
one.
to fight this lady. I want to fight and
I'm
win.
gonna get there.
I can get her. I can do it, coach. Coach, I can do
I
it.
can do. Oh, right. Oh, that's right. I can do healing and add to their defense.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. 12 of my burning damage. Get her. Get her.
Oh, going to the
Aw.
going to the crew.
Coolly,
Who was
thank
that?
you.
That was Coolie. Coolie, fucking, you
Fortune-
need to join the
Our,
crew.
the
Fortunate
actual
points.
guardian angel stunt is Uli coming in with bits right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Canon facial features for Alexia is now Ghouli's face.
Yes. Now we will die for her.
I mean, I was already ready to
Yeah.
die for my crew.
Ghouli's been in love with Alexia since Alexia was introduced
one,
2 years
yeah.
ago, okay? It's only appropriate. All right.
Oh, shit.
Oh, DBM, I can always trust you to increase.
We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from the big center churn.
Yep,
Yeah,
we're at 24.
Mm-hmm.
24.
I don't have a.
DBM, you don't
6
need to be
away.
doing that. I know for a fact you've got a character to update for the revised rules we're going to be using in like a week. Why don't you go? Don't do that. You don't need to be giving bits to the GM. Thank you very much.
Oh, shoot, I love you.
I could do like a double one.
You've got another stream to worry about, young man.
It's still touch base.
It doesn't look like there's anything in here that would let him do a range.
That
Unless
might
you're
have
thinking a
been-
different edition.
Yeah, until I get like this, which has range. Otherwise, it's touch.
I will. By the way, this is a menu of stunts. I can decide to add a stunt if I wish. I will allow you to have a. Let's see. It'll be a 4-point stunt,
Mm-hmm.
but if you use a 4-point stunt, you could use far-reaching power, which
Okay.
allows you to cast it at, we'll say double the range. So a touch range would go to a close or short range.
Okay.
Because you need to be in close range with somebody to normally use it. That's touch.
Yeah.
You can use it at short range.
Okay. So I need to move back
Ye-
into short range because I
Yeah,
backed
you
up.
were backed up.
It's okay. Right now, she's taunted.
Yeah, honestly, this is
Yeah,
this is
best
the time.
Best time to do it.
Everything's fine. I'm not really worried about it.
All right.
I'm gonna shove you in the autograph and duct tape your mouth shut and make sure
So you hit.
Captain Burke.
Let's roll some
Did I
damage.
I did. I rolled a 12.
You rolled a 12. I'm only going to spend 1 point for that one. Okay. I have to roll for a loss.
Yes. Worth it.
Yep, the one loss is taken care of. So I spend 1 shield point. The blade comes in. And another remote shield pops out. And the panel flies in to intercede. Roll loss. I want to see where it goes first before I have
Absolutely.
it describe where it hits.
Right. I always forget. I gotta roll that. 5.
5. That hits a weapon system.
Hot diggity.
Roll another d6.
Absolutely. 4.
Okay, that hit that weapon system.
Ooh. Oh.
You mean that weapon system?
No, that one.
Ooh. I love that one.
So you know, I'm in my head designing how this mech looks. And I think I'm gonna draw
He
it.
showed some references to None of the Enders and stuff, or ideas of what it looks like. Or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely see this thing with like the lines from ZOE just running down it.
The pinpoint
Just,
feats.
Yeah, just
Oh yeah, definitely.
feet.
It definitely
More-
has the stabby feet.
More Tuathan
Yes.
inspired.
Oh, it's definitely. This is a Tuathan mech.
Okay.
Now that you're
in
looking
my
at
head,
it close up, it's a Tuathan mech.
In my head, I'm like, I know what I want this to look like.
It has a mono eye slit, but it actually breaks down in the center to give it a look of almost like visored glasses, and giving the brow.
Angry face.
It has two aerials that swoop back and come into a pair of points that look very similar to swept-back elven ears. But its head forms back a little bit extra into almost a point as well. So it has this three-pointed array to its head. And as you swing in across, you swing low, and you think you're going to hit cockpit, but the shield interposes, gets in the way, and swings across a what almost looks like a large mirror finish onyx domed piece underneath the cockpit as it cuts across. So,
you do bleed.
it sparks a little bit, and you leave some scratches across it.
Okay.
Are we at top of the initiative?
Yeah.
Believe so.
Everyone roll.
No, we need our dog.
We're actually gonna have you guys have you drop that churn to 1.
Oh.
Wait,
Neat. What's it at right now?
22. No, 24.
4. Oh.
Down by 1 or 2-1?
2, 1.
Burn that churn.
What? I guess to 0, you mean, or?
No.
No, it's at 1.
Oh, okay.
I'm using those.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to make sensor tests.
Oh man, I was hoping for Constitution. What does that say
Crap.
about my character?
So just roll and then add our sensors.
Yep.
Oh, mine are done.
Oh no, that's yeah. A little,
Oh, yeah, no.
Nope. Don't want to talk about it.
I rolled. Can we stunt on this?
If we succeed.
Yeah, you can use a perception-based stunt.
Investigation?
In
is it?
Yeah.
Okay, presuming I succeeded, which I rolled.
You can aha if you want.
I rolled a 12, so
That
assuming that
succeeds.
even succeeds.
I
Oh,
rolled
sick.
a
12 succeeds, actually.
4,
12 is the
5.
success rate.
I don't
I
succeed.
get 3
No.
plus
Nope.
1 stun point.
Got 9.
Oh, Calamity's the only one that sees it. Yes.
Investigate.
Sorry. Yes.
I'm gonna.
All right. I'm into it. Let's see here.
Oh, he's given himself a soundtrack. That's usually a very ominous sign.
I'm
Oh, you mean the cackling laughter wasn't ominous?
Well, he does that more often, right?
Okay.
Is there any way I could take a flashback on this?
What's flashback?
Yeah, we haven't used that one yet. It seems cool.
I mean,
this
we-
test reminds you of something important you forgot. The GM
Oh
used
yeah.
it, then it-
Oh, I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to
Okay.
you. Oh yeah, you
I wanna,
got it.
I'm gonna burn
You-
a single stun point to do that. Then.
You
Yeah.
He's so excited.
fucking got it.
Oh boy.
On your sensors, you get a rail shot warning coming from dark space. Like, it's not coming from any ship you have on sensors, and it's not coming from the planetoid. The problem is rail shots move at intense speeds. But this is coming up as higher mass than any rail shot you've ever seen.
Okay.
It has equivalent mass of an apex. As you sweep your scanners in that direction, your scanners have trouble picking up anything other than a corona of burning crimson. And for your flashback,
Yeah.
you remember in Dominion stories of a specific apex that was flown that went by the call sign simply Jarag Doom. You never knew what it meant. You just knew about this blindingly fast mech from the Dominion known as Jarag Doom.
Which I think is all like she like glances at her sensors and like we get that like tight close up of like a single bead of sweat coming down, and all she does is just whisper, "Jarag Doom." As this thing comes flying in.
As you say that, that's a cue for Gallo to recognize that you're speaking to Othin for no fucking reason. And Gallo's confused why she randomly just said Red Destroyer.
Calamity, why are you speaking to Wathan right now?
We got incoming! Apex at, and then like coordinates.
It's at like double extreme range right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it looks like it's going to make contact within the next 6 seconds.
Okay,
Uh,
that's great.
you know what
It's
that?
one of ours
you know-
initiatives, right?
Do you know what that means, Calamity?
Trouble.
Actually, it's the translation is Red Destroyer.
That sounds even more like
And now,
trouble.
first activation. I'm going to roll an initiative right here. Let's see where this ends up. Oh, look, really high.
Oh yay!
Shocker. Shocker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Doctor,
Doctor?
Yes, Ragna.
please
Doctor,
take a
doctor.
look at Clem. I don't like how reckless she's being.
No, I'm not a fan of it either. I'm not a fan of you being so reckless right now either, based on how you're which one is it?
Hunan.
Hunan.
Isn't it?
Based on how Hunan's doing.
Feed on comms. I'm behaving.
I know. I'm very proud.
I'm
of
good.
you. Very proud.
And make your choice for activation.
Okay. Galloway will like target the fit shell to move in closer to
Mhm.
get closer to Calamity, and he's gonna have the drone break off from the Morgana
Mm-hmm.
and then change course over to Hunan.
Okay.
And when it attaches to Hunan, it's going to
No.
It's going to take time for it to move.
yeah.
And
Right.
you're attempting too many things in one turn right now.
Yeah, if
Okay.
you're doing this, you need to do the stunt attack, right, to be able to heal.
Fortune. If you're going to heal somebody's fortune,
yeah.
then you have to spend your major action focusing on using your
Yeah.
psionic.
Right, yeah, my power points, which I have 11 of right now. Okay, so I'm moving Fichel closer. I'm going to try to reach out to Calamity, hopefully.
I'm very approachable.
Good people person. Yeah.
Did you want me to spend the points that we had saved up?
Well, you have to roll to
You
see
have
if
to
you
roll
do
to
it,
see if you
and
do it.
then
Okay.
you use the stunt points. You might generate the stunt points in the roll
Yeah.
and
Right,
not
right,
have
right.
to spend the fortunate points.
All right, so it's 10
In the
plus
pool.
willpower.
Speak into my brain.
Mm-hmm.
Make me feel better about myself.
No. It's 3d6 plus willpower.
Oh, okay, that was me
That's
doing
the
my-
roll.
That was me doing
How
my
many
math.
how many points are you putting into this? How many power points?
Well, oh wait, what was the amount? 1 point was worth
It's-
1d6.
It's 1 point per d6 that you want to roll to heal somebody.
I'm gonna say 6.
Okay, let me double check the casting.
Big heal.
So,
I mean, needed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Smart.
Yeah, I've got 13 fortune that can be healed.
healing.
So.
So that is. Oh, it's just target number 10. Yeah, the target number is 10.
Okay, so I'm rolling my 3d6 plus my willpower.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you're going for a 10.
Remember, willpower is a +1 when I'm here.
Yeah, and your willpower is +1 right now.
Okay,
Hmm.
so that's gonna be 11, 14,
Because I'm inspiring.
14,
Cool.
That's
17,
factual.
so that's 18.
Did you get any stunt points on the roll?
No.
All right, then you have to spend 4 stunt points from the pool.
Yep. I'm okay with that.
Go for it. Do it.
Okay, so then yeah, I'll use the stunt points for this far-reaching stunt
Yep.
as Galloway like really try to hones in like through the comms to Calamity. He's like, I need you to relax and calm down right now. Ragnar's gonna take the hits. You try to fucking stay alive, okay? And don't just start going crazy again or put me on using your auto button response. I want you to listen to me, okay, Calamity?
Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
I'm a little busy.
Oh.
And she like takes you see like the shield on the back like kind of like pull in a little bit.
That wasn't the auto response.
Yeah.
That's the
That
key
wasn't
thing.
no. That was
Okay.
you got a live video feed.
Okay.
She like kind of like looks up at the camera and it's a very wry little smile.
It was cute.
My hair.
Like that's a weird response to cute.
All right.
If I don't sleep
How much-
tonight,
how
it
much
might
did
be
that heal?
because I'm up
Oh,
drawing our
roll the
characters.
healing amount.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, so I said 6.
So 3d6.
3d6 or 66?
3d6. It's 1d6 for every heal that you roll, for every power point you spend. That's how many healing you give.
I said I spent 6.
Yeah, he said 6.
Yeah.
You can only heal spend up to
Oh.
up to 3.
Oh, whoops. Not that
Yeah, it
overpowered.
specifically says on the power sheet up to 3, unless you go ahead and use another stunt, which would be the powerful.
Yeah, right now.
Power.
Okay. So then that will
3 should be
be
plenty considering how I'm hurt.
So that'll be 10 fortune.
That's a
Fuck
really
yeah.
good heal.
That's almost all of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick. I'm now back up at 11 fortune. So
3, 4.
that'll do. Thank you very much.
Yep.
See, he's got my back. I'm fine.
Yeah, to ever be able to heal more than 3d6, you'd need to use mighty power or, well, lethal power.
That's fair.
Basically the equivalent of mighty blow and lethal blow.
Right. Okay, cool.
I just imagine Ragnar wanting to start this like chase sequence battle, like lead him away.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Like, pew, pew, pew.
you actually hear over your comms in an open broadcast, "They're mine, Jarek, leave them alone!" As she spins, throws her arms out to the side, her knees buckling in just a little bit, as that black dome that was scratched before lights up, and a beam array starts scattering out from it in Ragnar's direction.
That's hot. Beam array. I'm writing so many notes about this.
Death. Laser. Death. Laser.
Sabazi, I think was the name of the mech that had that.
Oh.
I'm writing these names because I don't recognize them, but I want to reference it later.
Sabasi or Sabazi.
That sounds right.
All right. So you're
Sabazi.
Ragnar's defense.
Oh.
15. It would normally be 16. But I got this.
6 and 6 is 12, plus another 5 is 17, so that will hit. No stun points though. Boo.
Do you want to In case,
But
you do holding boost, whichever one's
oh
more
wait,
useful.
you're in close range. Who else was in close range?
I'm in short.
I moved up to short.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Oh god, I've lost track of which one's which. I'm in melee range.
Yeah, that's close. Short
Okay.
is a separate range from close.
close.
Close
I am
quarters means you're
close.
literally in melee fight range.
Yeah.
I went
Yeah,
in melee
I'm-
with a shotgun to distract for you.
So she actually spun out and pointed at the both of you and opened up this central thing. So she's actually gonna
Sick.
hit both of you.
Unibeam.
Well, it's not really a beam. It's more like a beam scatter.
Oh yeah, no, it's that classic like homing laser thing in anime where it's just like there's a point of light and then a bunch of streams of light go.
All right, that's going to do. Yeah, poop. 7 damage. To both of you.
Hey,
7.
7.
So it's down. I need to soak 4.
Oh God.
Damn
My
negatives.
hull is down. So.
that's right, I broke your shit.
Oh, is that the one that? Yeah, I'm so
You're welcome.
excited.
That's why I was thinking about this. To make
She had-
6.
for them
I
to
took one more
actually
loss.
take the
You
hits.
take one more loss.
To
All right,
take the
one
hits,
loss
or
to
for
the
them to take the hits.
weapon system.
That's fine.
1 and
I
2
use that.
combat shotgun, 2, 3 rifle, 3, 4 barrage. Question, but 2 of them already have taken losses.
They can take up to a number of losses equal to your bonus to hit before they're destroyed.
Oh, okay, great. Good to know.
So, what's the middle one?
Auto rifle that hasn't been hit yet.
Auto rifles hit.
Yay!
Mhm.
Out of everything, oh my god, literally every single thing on my back has a loss.
Does Calamity take a loss?
Oh,
It
sorry,
was, it was a cone weapon. It hit both of you.
gotcha. I misunderstood. I thought you were shooting at someone else as well. Apologies. My defense is a friggin' 15 right now.
Yeah, it hit.
Yeah, we have the same.
Okay,
defense.
then yeah. 7 damage.
Your hull's your shield's out for
Yeah.
the hull and it's been repaired.
That's-
So
No, then she damaged it again. Or was not the shield, my hull got damaged. In any event, I'm at 4 hull, so that's 3 damage, so I need to take a loss and soak it all. So yes, I take 1 loss.
all right, you're gonna take another hit to the hull.
Fucking hell.
It's not
As
collateral.
one of the beams cuts across your shoulder pauldron,
Ow.
leaving a
Alright.
deep scar.
Thank God I've got the shield.
I
in the
should
middle.
make this Apex statistics with more dots in the weapon system for losses.
Mm.
Because I have 10 for each hull handling and sensors to mark off like how many you have and then how many you could take. But I only have 1 per weapon system, so that confused me. I'll probably put like
Same. Yeah.
It's
I
not
need
like, well, that's the thing, is like it's not like you lose the weapon system entirely, so you can take more losses to it.
Yeah.
So basically, you have a number of health on each weapon equal to your to hit roll. So
Got it.
once you start taking negatives on your to hit rolls, the weapon's
Yeah.
gone.
It's null at that point.
Needs to be replaced or
Yeah,
repaired.
because your ability to control the weapon
To be
is
accuracy
directly
generate.
influenced to how much damage it can take.
Oh, interesting.
So the
Okay,
better you
okay,
are
that's
with the
real.
weapon, the better you are at making sure if it gets hit, it doesn't make it
You can
non-functional.
You can take 7 losses here, 1 loss here. 4
Okay.
here.
Damn, my weapons are resilient then. Awesome.
My accuracy is only a +1 bonus.
It's
so
because
my
you know how to
gonna
move
hit.
them. So like if you defend with a shield, you know
Totally.
how to move a shield to defend with it so that it doesn't get fucking
Okay, so
damaged.
that would work.
Yeah.
You know, to
Right.
deflect,
Your
not to
fault.
absorb.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, the barrel's warped on
That's
this.
what
I'll
it's
just
gonna-
aim that way.
Yeah.
Got
All
it.
right. So, that was her action. Your activations.
Want to return fire there, Captain?
Do you want to try something? Or are you?
I mean, I can try to touch her again.
Would you like to try to touch Senpai?
She saw me once.
Yeah.
I want her to hear me though.
Um,
Sadness.
For clarification, how close is the Red Destroyer now?
Yeah.
He was a double extreme.
He hit with the laser
This
from that
turn.
far?
No, that was
That wasn't him.
that
That
was this
wasn't
one.
him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I got confused.
This is that banshee lady shot us basically.
Okay.
She
yeah,
yelled at him and then turned and shot
Yeah,
myself.
I mean, at
Yeah.
least we know they're definitely not coming to help us. Okay. Alright. I don't hit, so let me take. Oh, hold on. I can turn this into a 5. Is it 5? To hit. So alright. Alright, here's what we're doing. Changing that to a 5.
Up churn.
How much?
I'm at 20.
Churn.
I'm fine. So the 17 hits, right?
Okay. Yeah. 17
I want a
hits.
stunt attack though. I have 5 stunt points. 6 now, actually. Thank you, Captain.
You're welcome.
I would like to grapple and hinder. Can't do that. That's not a person. Yeah, I'll put them into grapple and hinder, but also they take penetration damage while I hold
Hello.
them.
That means it hits directly
The pilot.
through the hull and hits the pilot directly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 1d6 for every time I'm holding. So
Mhm.
1.
So it's 1 fortune damage to her. As the morning star flies out and it wraps around one of her arms, pinning it to the side, and her torso, and electricity arcs down the chain of the weapon and starts to electrocute the whole apex.
Her damage should also now be nerfed from, it does a -2 penalty for every stunt point.
How many did you spend?
Oh, she has to
So
roll to escape.
Yeah, to see if she can.
Yeah, if she's gonna try and hurt you back since she's in a grapple, she takes those negatives, but she can also try to escape.
Well, yeah, the negatives, yeah, are to her damage.
Yeah, if she doesn't try to escape.
Yeah.
If she escapes, then she'll yeah.
Yeah.
But that's like if you're attacking from a grapple. All right. Next turn. Who wants to activate next?
I'm holding her. Somebody wanna?
I'm pretty sure I already went.
Yeah, you did.
I'm happy to get back in there.
Go ahead.
Yeah. All right.
If you miss this target, you're not. I'm not letting you live it down at all.
So she has a -2 defense right now. So that means that
15 to hit.
she has a 15 to hit right now.
No, yeah, shit. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so
Oh wait,
She's-
we're supposed to make opposed fighting rolls.
Right? Yeah. So it's the +3.
Yeah, you
I
got
don't
you got this one because I rolled a pair of 1s and a 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
womp womp.
That'll do.
He'll do.
Now, yes, she has. So every turn she activates, she can make an opposed fighting roll to escape. Fighting, grappling specifically, or in this case, that would be piloting. So, go ahead,
So
make your
she's
attack.
not Neuralink then.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was reading the
Oh.
grappling test.
I thought he'd given us a tidbit by accident.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my minor action to just aim and focus in a bit
Mm-hmm.
Good
to try to get
man.
an additional hit, +1 on this roll.
And don't forget, you can regain those fortune points by using adrenaline rush if you generate stun.
Oh, totally. Yeah. Gift though, unfortunately.
I have faith in you.
On the other hand, I absolutely did. I generated 5. Well, I generated 6. I rolled a 5. Stun points on that. But
Nice.
let's see. 5, 10. That's gonna be. Oh yeah, like 16, 17. Yeah, I rolled like a 19.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Yes!
Like, definitely hit.
That would have
Good.
hit her base defense.
Hell yeah. All right. So, right. Adrenaline rush. I probably should do that. 'Cause I'm sitting on 5 plus 6. So, actually, if I lethal blow again, and spend that 1Z to. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna spend 1 stun point to get fortune point back, and spending the remaining 5 to lethal blow because like
Okay,
big hits,
turn
big
is moved
hits,
up.
big hits.
You rolled 5 stun points, right?
Yeah, I rolled a 5. I rolled
Okay,
5
wanted
stun
to
points.
make sure.
But you do churn up because you're spending more.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
I did.
Yep.
I just wanted to
Like,
see if I needed
what,
to
like
do it again
4
if you
turns?
rolled 6. But I was like, wait, then you would have an additional stun point.
Alright, so roll 2d6 and then do it again. So bam. 8. That is an 8 plus 5 plus 3. There we go. 16. 16 damage. As yeah, she's all tangled up and wrapped up. It's like, okay, I know your shield still work, but now you can't move. I can definitely get you this time.
She's a
Just this, like,
pinata.
It's just little like through gritted teeth, like, come here, you little fucker.
What are those?
As I swing in again.
All right, so we're gonna spend some fucking shield points here. Oh boy. Gonna
So many
how many-
shields.
spend
Yeah.
3.
So far, I think, what, 5 have been used? I may have been keeping track of that.
Spending 3 more.
Cool. Got it.
Get some sort of visual.
So what's the
'cause
total damage you did
it's kinda
again?
based on the halo, right?
Shit. It was 16.
16.
We gotta burn the legendary resistances before we can get through with our good spells.
You fucking nerd.
Yeah, I know. What else is fucking new?
Oh, she actually soaks all of that.
Ah,
Jesus Christ.
Blink?
Three more panels fly out as she's struggling to move, as 2 of them block the blade and one of them actually turns sideways and jabs up into the wrist of the apex, stopping the momentum at the wrist as
Fucking
it then
hell.
hits into the next 2. They all break and the control collars fly back into
Donde?
the array.
And then I just scream out onto an open comm, like, whoever you are, my dance card's busy right now.
Where is that on? Is that under the? Sorry, give me 1 second. Is that
Yeah,
under
I don't know
the
where it
general
is.
What are you looking for?
Cold
attacks?
shot?
Oh, a
Called
called
shot.
shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's under the attacks. It should be an attack action.
It's a gun. Gun stunt. Cold shot.
Thank you.
4 stunt points.
All right.
That's why I didn't see it.
Ooh, you make the damage penetrating, which
Yeah.
means that you ignore hull points, and they have to soak them all
Yeah.
via losses.
Yeah, that's what I was
yep.
looking for.
Would you guys be okay with me if I hit on this next one doing that? With any of the points if I don't get any of the
Please do.
things. All right.
Please.
yeah, go for it.
My turn. I'm
Please,
going
please.
to. Oh, I can't hide you because I'm already in close. So my defense will go down. Oh well.
I'm holding her for now.
Well, so here's the
Friend
thing.
coming.
What if you, like, attack and then get out of there after the attack? Like,
I
Yeah.
can do that.
You are the zip zoom.
I am the zip zoom. That is my job.
Yeah.
Zip zoom me.
that's the thing. Don't stay around. Get the hell out of there.
Okay, that's a good idea. I'm gonna. Yeah, at least put myself between you guys and the new one coming. Ow! So I can meet them personally. I'm going to. Are you going to the bathroom or? Oh,
Just turning the volume down.
sorry. My adrenaline is rushing and my ADHD medication has kicked in. So that's the only reason I can be tactical
Okay.
right now.
Rock and roll.
All right, I'm going to close choke, shoot her with my shotgun,
Mm-hmm.
and then high G
Out.
out.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Get her. Get her.
15 hits.
15.
Because
Your defense
yeah.
is down by 2. That's 15.
Yeah. Yep.
That'll hit.
All
I
right.
was like, do I have to spend it to
Holy
get
No,
up to
you don't.
17? No,
Nope.
I don't.
Nope. Nope.
I
Save
did
for something
not.
else.
I did not generate stunt points, but I'm going to use 4 of our pool for called shot.
All right.
How many
Upturn.
points do we have left then?
I'm gonna upturn.
You have 2 left in the pool.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
Okay.
Do it.
So that's 3d6. Using my big guns.
What you got?
It's gonna be 16 damage.
That's solid.
Hey.
That's solid. That's solid.
Ignores hull.
So I'm going to spend 2 more shield.
Shield points.
Now these aren't. That's the thing. These aren't hull. That's the
Yeah.
only reason why it's stopping that. Aw.
Is there a way to target a specific
You're
like
back to 5.
Ooh.
Because of the generosity of awesomeness. Is there a way to what?
to target like a specific part of a mech? I know in vehicles, like in space combat, you can try and target like the thrusters.
Yeah, then look for space combat actions, and I believe
I don't think we use space combat.
it's a space combat stunt.
Okay, so
Yeah, you can use some of them. They make sense.
That's precise hit.
Precise hit. You can hit
precise
you
hit.
can cause an automatic loss to a specific system,
so we could call out her shield. Right?
even if the target's hull completely is eliminated by the damage. So you can call for a specific spot to get hit, then roll the whole hull and everything, and then one loss will automatically be put to whatever system you fire at, and then losses get applied. But if the full damage is absorbed by the hull, that loss still gets applied because of precise hit.
Okay.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Okay.
Good to know we can use that in Apexes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's what I was thinking of, and I'm like,
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Up
Okay.
to 6 again.
I'm just
because
saying.
of beautiful peoples in
Alexi?
chat. She's working.
Yeah, she's working on those losses.
Well, what did I roll? That was 16. I picked them up.
Yeah.
Rashi was
Yeah.
the first
You
one.
rolled-
16.
Oh, for the damage. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 2
I
stunt
don't know when you
points.
set it up.
Not stunt. They're not
Fucking
stunt
move.
points. They're shield points.
I didn't.
It's her
anything.
the Excel system here she got.
So I think that's 10 used if I'm keeping track properly.
Ooh. All right. So I have to absorb
Still
5.
alive till break.
You okay?
I have to absorb 5.
No, something else.
Okay. There it is. Okay, 2 losses.
Roll 'em.
Fucking A.
1.
That's collateral. Okay.
And the second loss is
2 ones. All right.
Yeah.
Roll damage on him.
so it's 2d6.
Yeah.
7. Can I finally get my shotgun under her shield? And then I zoom away.
They
Bye!
obliterate the 2 panel shields, and then as the rounds hit, you can see them actually denting the chest cockpit compartment, and those 1,000 screams get jacked up louder.
Ooh.
Don't hurt my crew.
But they don't sound pained. They almost sound angry now.
Oh,
Come at me. And then I hide you away
Come at me. Bye!
with my movement. So I'm only gonna hide you 1 band away to short, but I want to hide you to get there.
You don't have to hide G to get to short range.
I need to hide you to boost my defense.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it's going to be.
So you still have to make the resistance test.
Yes, that's going to be. I rolled
But
a
it's a
straight
10.
11
Yeah.
on my
Oh no.
piloting check, and then my con check to make sure that I don't knock myself unconscious in any way is going to be. I rolled a straight 13, so that'll be good.
Okay.
So I just wanted to jack my defense back up to 15 rather than have it sit there at 13. And I didn't roll I didn't roll any stunt points, so I can't also taunt. But it's fine. Hopefully she's pissed at me.
Thoughts on hostage?
Hostage? Where's that?
Grappling.
Grappling.
Making him look at his
Friends coming.
papers.
Yeah, I
like-
know. It's very concerning, and I'm trying to distract myself from the imminent doom that is
That's
coming our
fine.
way.
We have her exactly where we want her. Everything is
okay.
going
I'd be okay.
according to plan.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't worry too much. It's
No.
gonna be great.
I'm not normally a worrisome person, but you people.
Giving you a run for your money, Doc.
Top of the round. Is everybody activated? Think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Is it my turn or her turn that she takes the d6? By the way, I don't have that written down.
On beginning of her turn.
Okay, I'll cut that down.
She's still burning, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
so on her
6
turn, she'll take burning and the electric.
Cool.
So at the top of the round, there's a new initiative roster slot that has been introduced.
Come dance with us.
Oh shit, I moved closer.
Calamity on her sensors gets a better look at it as it comes into view almost instantaneously.
Fucking hell.
And it is a red command type Mako.
Ooh.
Little prong on the head.
Like the Sheedan?
But it's not moving the way they should.
Great.
And it has an extra shoulder armor piece on its
Great.
left shoulder. Attached to its left shoulder looks like an extremely large anti-material rifle. In its right arm, holding it, it seems to have another cannon. This one looks to be more like a torpedo launch cannon.
Hi, heavy arms. What's up? Chilling? Cool.
Just as it gets into short range, across all of your comms, you get a video burst. And you see the image of a pilot in their cockpit. A blonde braid hanging down over the right shoulder,
I'm checking out now.
Fuck.
moving up into a tight helmet from behind in a swooping kind of Celtic knotwork pattern in gold that starts in the middle of the head, swoops to the left side of his face, comes down, covers the left eye, comes across, covers both eyes, and then comes down into another corner just below the cheekbone. With a very defined jawline. He smiles. And he says, Blue Ruin, always wanted to see you on the field. Nice to meet you. I have something to take care of first, though. And then you see Jarag point that rocket launcher and release a shot at Torment.
While I'm holding?
You have, it's the whip chain holding.
Oh yeah. Son of a bitch.
You didn't say you moved in closer,
Well,
so
to
you were
do-
at range.
To do
Grapple.
I didn't know I could do penetrating damage without.
Yes, you can do
Yeah,
penetrating
okay, cool.
damage at distance. Remember, it's the entanglement.
Nice.
I might recommend letting go of the whip.
Mask, or is that tattoo that goes across?
No,
Mask.
it's a mask.
Just
It's like
making
part of the helmet, and then the braid sneaks
No,
out from underneath.
this is the opening credits Like,
Oh yeah.
He has to do
Oh,
this
yeah.
in the opening credits.
Char looking motherfucker over here.
Yes.
Um,
But there has to be one in every show.
I mean, I'm
Did he
here for
put
the
up near
Zexy
me,
party.
or is he on the other side in short range? So is he like mid-range from me?
He's at mid-range
Trying
from...
to think three-directional.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Thinking multi-directionally here.
Yeah.
He is medium range from Torment. So I have it as the Banshee, Torment, and then I think when you Hygeed away, I put you next to, so you're at the same distance band.
Mhm.
And Fitchel's nice and close in close combat right now.
Wait, what?
Because
You moved up to heal.
He went and he did it from a distance, so he's also at short.
Okay, yeah. So the three of you are in that one range band.
We die together, my friends.
Can we not be so negative, please?
I thought it was quite
Question:
touching.
Did Zep
Every
get the
every
ship away?
series needs one char, at least one. What's up?
Did Zep get the chain away for now?
I
Like
mean,
you told him?
on your turn, you can take a quick sensor check to see where it is.
Okay.
You're in the middle of a very scrambly combat.
Mm-hmm. I'm just worried with the anti-material rifle.
Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah, it's fair.
So what is
16.
16? That's gonna hit. Ooh, I generated 5 stun points. So I'm gonna spend them on
Total annihilation.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is
that-
actually a melee
Do you have a
stunt.
charger for
Normally,
your computer? It's on low battery.
Yeah, I know. Got unplugged.
Oh. All you can do is ask.
No, thank
I got it's normally a melee stunt, but well, he has talents.
Oh, don't say it like that.
So he's going to. I'm gonna add disarm to this
No!
to knock away
No!
the Morning Star. You and your target make opposed attack rolls. If you win, knock your opponent's enemy weapon away 1d6 plus damage meters away in the direction of. So I'm gonna see how many range bands it knocks it away.
We do our opposed.
We do the opposed. So you're going up against his. So you're doing piloting.
Yep.
I'm doing accuracy gunnery.
Oh.
What'd you get?
14?
19.
Ah,
Ooh.
hell.
Shit.
I gotta go swimming now.
Gotta get my toy back.
And he does.
Get the long range hit with rifle.
10 damage with the torpedo.
Alright, so my hull is a 5, so I have to soak 5. Correct?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. 1. 1.
Oh.
6.
Okay, so 3 losses because you rolled 3 dice.
Yeah.
So let's see. First loss. Hull.
Okay.
Second loss. Sensors.
Okay.
Third loss. Reroll. Ooh, take 2 fortune damage as the third hits cockpit.
Okay.
So you're used to torpedo fire being kind of like drop and then it has a moment to adjust and then it has to get
Yeah.
up to speed. This thing fires out from ignition in the tube, so it goes
Fucking hell.
a hell of a lot. It reaches velocity a hell of a lot faster. And it slams into the hand holding the Morning Star. The Morning Star whipping away, untangling from the Banshee. And it all snaps into place and starts to kind of spin out into the void.
I'm
Just
gonna
pay
leave
that thing off.
As the hand comes in from the impact and actually slams into the cockpit from the side, causing the whole apex to shake.
Sheesh.
Over open comms, he says, Kalek never say I didn't do anything for you.
Viciously writes down names.
This guy's name was Kalig?
No,
Kalek.
the
Kalek is
banshee.
The teal one. That's the banshee. Jarek.
Yeah.
Derek Doom
Okay.
Jarek-
Okay.
Jarek Doom is the Banshee.
So
No,
is the-
Jarek
is
Doom
the-
is the red
Is the
Doom.
red one.
is the
Gotcha.
Destroyer.
Marco.
The
So, Kalek's
Kalek.
the
actual
banshee.
name, is that the Blue Ruin?
No.
No.
the
No,
blue
that's
one
me.
Is...
Oh, okay.
He called out
Oh.
Calamity.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
There
He's
was
heard
a
of
color
me.
similarity, so I wasn't sure.
Yes,
That's
yes,
why I was
same.
like, I need to know where he is right now because he's about.
Kalek, by the way, another Tuathan word,
What does it mean?
means witch.
Look at that beautiful song choice for you.
Hmm.
I see you and I appreciate it.
Is that what you appreciate?
about it.
All right. Cool. Your activations now. You get one.
You guys want to go first?
You want to
You
get
sure?
your
Because
weapon?
like you're.
What were you saying?
Because I was gonna say like I know you're a bit closer than you'd like to be at the moment. If you wanted to take that first initial go just to get safe again
You
and
get
like
to a
shoot at
distance
range.
and shoot from range for this one.
Because I know how like you're not meant for being like up close and personal.
I mean,
So
I can take
that's my only thinking there.
hits.
I don't know if you want to take these hits though.
I know, but I don't want you guys taking the hits either.
By the
You can
way,
repair something.
I can
Calamity?
do, slowly.
That's fine.
Calamity and Jarek Doom both have +1 to hit each other
Oh.
because of Reputation 1.
Uh-huh. I've heard of him, he's heard of me. It's a whole
when-
thing.
When I was having the drone go attached to Hunan,
Mm-hmm.
did it actually get to like hold on before you started hygieing away?
It needs to make the movement, and then it will, once it attaches, it needs to round to connect, and then it'll start working.
So did it not?
It
make
connected. It
Okay, they
didn't
did.
get to
Okay.
make the repair
Okay.
roll.
Okay, no, I just wanted to make sure that it connected
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
it didn't just speed
Tiny
away.
no, no,
little
no.
spider.
So long as you didn't high-G like 3 bands away,
Yeah.
and so long as it's moving 1 band on your turn, it
Mhm.
connects to wherever you're moving it to.
It'll get there eventually.
Okay. Then you
No.
did. So we were all in the same short band range with the
The witch.
witch, and then the other one was further away.
That one is at short range, you said, right?
Jarek's at medium range from everybody.
Medium range. Okay. So short
Short range for
from
you.
us. Yeah.
Okay, well I'll good with me go.
Sure.
Alright.
Yeah. Attempt to take away one of my losses, please.
Yeah, I'll have the drone do some damage control
All right,
on.
that's a simple
Ragna.
command, so it does what it do. So roll it, and you still have your full turn.
Yep. That's 4, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, I can't use my ranged weapons. By the way.
It's 12.
I only have 1 in sensors.
You can still use them.
I
Stop
thought
acting like you can't.
No. I thought you said if it's
Takes away the bonus.
if we take
No, you have to go into negatives.
okay, so as long as it's 0, you're
Yeah.
fine. It's okay.
I rolled a 12.
A 12?
Yeah.
Okay. How many losses has Human
You
taken?
have a lot of losses.
6.
Oh, his face.
I have taken a loss to every single system and weapon system I have.
You need a 14 to get repairs going.
Okay, so I can raise one of these up.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did I say? 4, 8, 12. So up to 2. So I can take this up to a 4. That's not the drama. So yeah, so -4 fortune to me to make that a success.
All right.
And turn already went up, which means you also generated stunt points. Because you turn that into doubles, so you have
So you-
3 stunt points.
Oh.
4
4,
technically.
because I'm here.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Sick.
And that means you have 3 degrees of success right now.
Yes.
I will allow you to turn in 1 stunt point per degree of success to increase it to make the.
Ooh.
Oh.
Using your stun points to bump up the degree
Oh,
of success.
oh,
To make the repair go off this turn rather than waiting for next turn.
oh. Sure, yeah.
So that's
Well,
two
shit.
2 stunt points out of what you've generated.
So out of 4. And then I can spend the other 2.
You're not looking at combat stunts, you're going to look at power stunts,
yeah,
I
I-
assume?
I know.
No,
this
not power stunts. Okay.
You recover a loss. Which loss were you recovering?
Which one's most important to you right now?
How's it sound?
Any.
Pick one.
Sensors.
Okay.
Repair my sensors.
Yep. It's working on the sensors.
So that makes that a 2 again.
Uh,
Oh, is it completed?
Yeah, the repair goes off because you spent the stunt points to do it.
Okay, he just said it starts, so I wanted to make sure it actually went off.
well, that's why I spent the 2 stunt points
Okay.
to make sure it gets done right now. And then I'll spend the other 2 stunt points on duck and weave to increase my defense.
Okay.
And so that was just for the stunt point stuff. I can have the Fid Shell back away again.
Yeah, you can.
He's gonna back away,
Mm-hmm.
and I can still use my major action to
Oh.
To attack.
attack. Do I still have a
Sick.
minor action as well?
No, your minor action is to
Moving.
move.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take aim with my anti-material rifle
Mhm.
on the back of the Fid Shell and aim at this new approaching.
Probably.
This
No,
challenger.
we've taken down one of them a lot
But
and
then,
chipped away.
yeah, but you said we were also worried about the anti-material rifle hitting chain.
Yeah.
We'll deal with that later. I mean,
Oh, I'm sure Zep appreciates that.
he's a capable man. He could handle that shit.
I'm firing at the blazing red apex coming our way.
Okay.
So that is 3d6 plus accuracy gunnery. So that's gonna be a +1 bonus. Is there any other
Plus
pluses,
one.
minuses?
Oh no, yeah.
Okay.
Whatever your accuracy gunnery is.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wow, that's gonna be 5, 10, 16, 17?
Miss.
Hot damn.
17 misses.
Ooh, that sucks. Those would have been stunt points, my friend.
Oh no, okay.
As
fucked.
as the anti-material rifle, your targeting sensor zooms in, and just as you're about to pull the trigger, like a fading image, he just kind of slides to the right out of the viewfinder, and the
Oh,
blast
hell.
goes right to where he was.
Oh dang, that would have been really sweet.
Oh, gee whiz.
I get to have fun toys too, guys.
No, totally.
I'm having
I'm
fun
pumped.
from a safe distance. You guys are getting fucked up right now, so I don't want to hear shit about whether my aim is good or not.
Alright, I can still fuck with you though, right? Because I'm good. If that's the rules, right?
Yeah, no, we cool.
Okay, so yeah, your aim's shit.
Yeah, no, we cool.
I'm trying not to hit your shoulder.
Yeah,
You guys
I
have
know.
so many attachments right now. It makes giving a friendly hug difficult. All right, it is Calyx's
You make
turn.
these into what looks like shoulders.
Freeing herself from the Morning Star whip, her blades reignite. Her eyes flash a darker purple this time
Oh no.
That's right. And
as
shoulders.
the screams rise. And she says there it is. Kalich Oicha will have her do, and charges the Morgana.
They don't seem to like you.
Hmm.
Is this gonna be a
No.
story later? I feel like there's a story involved.
I mean, in her case, I think it's just because I'm up in her grill.
By the way, Oicha is another Tuathan word.
So Calyx, Oicha. So Calyx was witch. Oicha.
Is knight, but in Gaelic you swap.
So
Adjectives come after.
Night witch.
The night witch. And what
I
was
love
the
it.
word again? Calyx.
Oicha.
Oicha.
It's Oiche. Defense on the Morgana.
Yeah, unfortunately, I went to all the trouble of switching out my weapons, which means I didn't move. It's only a 13.
That'll definitely hit then.
Yeah.
With
At least you got your shield out.
Yeah, got my shield up.
some stunt points, so I'm going to use
Oh.
precise hit because she is
I had to say it out loud,
an
didn't I?
absolute.
Yep.
Actually, I didn't generate stunt points, but I'm going to use the ones that are here.
Oh, but look, there's these!
Oh, look, I can spend 4 of these
I
instead.
left all these just right here, just laying around. Ugh.
There they go.
I'm gonna pick them up. Bye.
And I'm going to precise hit the
Yes?
cockpit.
I live there.
My house!
Okay. Thank God I did the healing.
But I live there.
That's where I keep all my shit.
Don't talk about yourself like that.
What did we say? We said captains don't vomit.
It came out my nose. I needed it.
Tuck it down. Captains don't vomit. Come on.
Oh.
I would like to take this moment to personally apologize. I'm so sorry, Cake.
No, you're not.
I know,
All
I
right,
actually
so
feel kind of
first we do
bad.
damage. So this is 10 damage raw.
Fucking hell.
Gee, peel out the nose. It's not pleasant.
You sponsor me. I'll take it up the nose.
That's our new emo, just like exploding G fuel coming out of.
I'm so sorry.
What flavors came out of your
Oh,
nose?
Peach
deviant.
iced tea, actually.
Oh, deviant.
Oh no.
Deviant topping them
Oh,
up
no.
over here.
What the shit?
Keeping us on our toes. Fine.
So first you need to
We're gonna talk about this later.
so you're at a 5, right?
My
Oh, no,
hull is
your hull got
my hull is at a
reduced.
3 right now. So 10 damage.
With the shield
it's-
out?
Yeah.
Oof.
Mhm.
I've taken 2 hits to my hull, and my
Oh,
hull
boy.
is like
I'm
the
very
weakest
glad I
part
got that
of
fortune
Morgana.
for all that healing.
The whole point of her is that she's got the shield out. We in business, and then Axe comes out when it's party time. But you know, if my fucking hull's all fucked up, then it's not a good time. So all right, I got 7 damage I need to get rid of on 1d6. That math doesn't sound great. So 7 minus 6. Thank you, sweet mystery of life. At last I found you.
So
Which means
2 losses are
mathematically,
happening.
2 losses.
All right.
That's-
So
that is as good as I could go.
immediately you take 3 fortune to the cockpit,
Oh my god.
Fuck a doodle
and now we roll the other losses. That's a sensor hit
Okay, shit. It's not
and
great, it's not
a
great.
maneuverability hit.
Okay. So boom, boom. Still in business. Still in it.
As she comes in and does her left arm comes up over her right shoulder, and she does this overhand swing with both in the same direction. The left hand cutting across the cockpit, the right hand cutting across just below the eye of Morgana's faceplate,
We're not fixing that.
and then the other one hitting one of your shoulder-mounted attitude adjustment thrusters.
Fucking hell. My vernier. I need that. All right.
As she completes the swing with a spin back into place, into a fighting pose.
Ah. I'm fine.
It's just red lights and alarms going off in my cockpit, and I just like slam my fist against a button to like silence the it's like shut up.
One more vent of just unknown gases just
Yeah.
right in front of your face.
Just take bubblegum, stick it in the hole. Fuck this.
Okay.
I found such weird things in your mech on repair days.
Oh, honey, you got no
is-
idea.
It is your activations.
Fine
You
with
have 3 activations left. So it is Calamity, Ragna, and Eden's activations.
Go
Are
for the
left.
witch. I'm gonna be going to the new boy. Keep him busy.
Calamity, you want to go?
Yeah, shit. I really want to meet this Zex Marquis motherfucker, but
I know.
Can you run? You can run damage control on your own mech. You can take a turn and make
fall
a,
back?
a
Do
roll.
damage control. Fall back to
Sure.
maybe
I can't do it because I'm not good at that skill. But
Wait,
you guys
Mitch,
are.
I've seen you. Yeah, you got a mind for it. You're good.
I think falling back to do a damage control roll would probably be your best bet at this point.
Maybe. On the other hand, just
I've just
No,
spent
just-
all my fortune
No,
and die.
on the other hand,
no,
I could just
no.
fuck it and
No,
go
I mean,
in.
hear me out though. Is we have put numbers on the board with this fucking banshee.
If you want to try to take
But-
her out, I'll try to keep the red one busy. You guys seem to have history.
It's complicated.
I'm aware.
But my thinking is like I kind of want to just keep laying into her because if we can just put her down.
But is it the difference between one turn of putting her down?
It might be.
Flip a coin.
I don't know. That's the thing. It's like we don't know how tough this thing is, and like all three of us have been laying into it. I'm worried that like basically what I'm worried is that like I can back up and heal one system, and she'll close the gap, hit me again, and just hit me for 3.
I could hit her
That-
after you though.
I mean,
So
Drawing
it's
aggro.
your turn.
that's more what I'm thinking. Is if
Drawing
we
aggro.
pile on the damage, better to have my hits in there rather
Mm.
than pulling back and having us short, and then maybe she gets another attack. Does that make sense?
But
I understand where
Yeah.
you're coming from. Look at his eyes darting
Alright.
around.
I don't want to see you go down in void. So
So here's what I will say with regards to that. My
This is
weapons
the
are in
last-
good shape.
By the way, just want to say, last comment before I need somebody to take an activation.
Totally.
So go ahead, say.
Oh, my handling and my sensors are still in good shape. As long as my shield's out, I've got plenty of hull. I can still fight. As long as she doesn't hit my cockpit, I can still fight.
All right. Now I need somebody to make their activation.
I am going in on this motherfucker. I'm the sword and the shield are out, and I have got damage to do. The only question is, do I
Everybody's
turn it
cool
back into an
Calamity
axe to do
taking
a
that?
lot more damage?
All right. Calamity, the Morgana's moving in.
Shit. Okay. What can I do with my minor action that's actually helpful here
aim.
to help keep me the fuck alive?
Guard
Aim's
up,
Guard
good.
up. Oh yeah, that's another one. Right?
Guard up.
Yeah,
Let's
the
see,
guard
what's
up
that?
action would be
plus 1 or 2 to your defense, and then you take those as penalties to your attack roll. It looks like.
You can guard up afterwards if it's a minor action.
Oh, good point. Good point. Good
which
point.
means that your next turn you would take the negatives. You cannot avoid taking negatives by
Yeah.
acting once or acting first or second with your stuff. So you have to take the negatives at some point. So if you don't take them this turn because you attack first, you would take them next turn.
Yeah, but at least you'll get your hit in this time, and you might need to back up and run some damage control next time. But
Actually, it specifies if you choose this minor action, you must do it before any major action on your turn.
Oh.
so it would be
All
this
right.
time. Then.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah. So it has to be this turn.
Okay, then
Oh,
I say go for it.
She's not
Because-
restrained anymore, though. That makes her really fucking hard to hit. Oh. Okay. Okay. I got this. What we are gonna do then? I'm taking the aim. Screw it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm taking the aim action. I want to hit. I
Alright.
want to hit her. I need to hit her. I need to hurt her.
Roll to hit.
Yeah. I hate this whole situation. Shit. Okay.
No,
No.
don't
No.
bomb
No.
it.
No. I thought about transforming back into the axe form because it gets me a bunch more damage, but like then my hull drops from 3 to 1, and I can't risk that. I just can't risk that. So where the hell's what's my fucking 2 hit at currently? That's low. And low for calamity. It's still a 4. All right, so we got.
This
5
is
plus
what
1
she
is
does,
6.
though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. This is her whole. It's what I
Her
built her to do.
existence is hitting.
This
things
this
over.
is why she has a reputation for being an Apex pilot. That we're going to be talking to that nice gentleman about at some point. So that's
Oh, I'm sure we'll come
12.
up after this.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is 16.
I have to spend fortune to make sure it hits.
I
Pretty
could
sure.
spend 2 fortune to do it.
Do
I'm
it.
sitting on 9.
Yeah,
I'm
you
doing
got the
it.
fortune now, thanks
Right,
to,
just
thanks to me.
All right, so I'm spending fortune. Make that
Mhm.
1 and 2 to make this hit a 17. Okay. Okay. Sadly, I have no stun points to spend here.
You
Oh.
could take some.
You could.
What's our pool sitting at?
7.
Take some. Please.
7? Oh,
Mhm.
holy shit. Okay. Fuck. Do I do more damage or do I bank it and get the? No, I can't afford to get the axe out right now as much as I want to bank it.
Do
Do more damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Totally.
So we move strength down.
So
It depends on how many she spends. We'll find out in a second.
So that's the thing. Yeah, I could burn 2 of them and get a vicious blow in there, or I could try and what was it a precise hit? Is it what the hell is it called?
The gun stunt for trying to take her halo out.
Oh, is that specifically a gun stunt?
No, it's
Shit.
a
Ship stunt?
space combat stunt.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
called
Space
Precise
combat.
Hit.
Unfortunately, I can't find my space gun. What the hell does it cost? I can't find my space combat stunt.
It costs 4. One of
4,
your
okay.
successful weapon attacks results in an additional loss, even if the target's hull completely eliminates the damage.
Fantastic. All right. Then yeah, I could burn 4 of these on a precise hit and aim straight for her cockpit. At least try and spook her, if nothing else.
I'm here for the expenditure, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing
Okay.
this balls deep thing.
Yeah. Then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna burn 4 of our stunt points for a precise hit. I want. Jeez, I'm getting real southern there. I want her cockpit, and I shall have it. Meanwhile, in terms of damage,
Get it right
let's
now.
roll some of that too. Oh god, I dropped the die. We're not gonna chase it down right now. Do. Oh, you are
I
somewhat
still-
underwhelming. All right, that
Peach,
is
peach,
6 plus
peach
1
tea,
is
he
7
knows.
plus 2, 9 damage.
9 damage. All right, I gotta roll the
Dynamite.
soak.
My turning and burning damage. Like a find my. Excuse me, I dropped my damage die. One moment.
All right,
Found it.
I have to roll soak. Straight up.
Oh, did we get?
Good to know.
Yeah, that's what I was
And
hoping.
absorbed it.
Ah,
How many?
I rolled 4, and that beat it.
but because of the shot, you get the 1 loss.
I still take a loss.
Yeah.
So what'd you
Yeah.
hit? Oh wait, you
Uh,
precise
I-
hit the cockpit.
Precisely the cockpit.
So roll a d6 and see how many fortune you take.
Come on, baby. Come on. 2.
Okay. And now roll for the other loss.
Another 1 would be just rad. That's a 2.
That's going to be to the hull.
It's not terrible.
So her
not terrible.
hull
That
drops.
means defense goes down.
Yeah.
Her hull drops to a not gonna say.
Totally not like I can figure it out with math.
Oh, that's where that would help.
I don't know who you are, but I don't like the fact that you're still breathing. Just going in with the sword.
You hear the screams get a little crackled as the sword cuts across and leaves a deep cut in the what is usually pristine looking Tuathan hulls. There is now this burning cut across. And I also have to roll. Oh wait, I have to add some. Yeah. She's taken a little bit more fate actually over the past. No, she took 1 more die from that. Because the chain wasn't on her when her turn activated. But she takes another 3 from the burning.
That's good.
Chino. Sorry, that was dark of me. I'm just gonna-
Next activation.
Would you like to get your?
Yeah. So if I
could-
want to zip over in torment to grab my Excel weapon.
Okay. You could either use a major action and your minor action to get there, or you could high G over to grab it and then still have your major action.
I'll high G over.
Okay.
So how many? What do I need for that one?
You need to roll a pilot test first. So
Mhm.
that's going to be a 11
Okay.
pilot test.
Yeah. 16.
That'll do. And now roll to resist.
Con. Hold on.
Since this was only a 1 band jump, it's an extra jump for
Okay.
high G. It will be either a D6 of damage or no damage. And
Okay.
the target number is an 11 again.
13.
13. You got it. No damage.
All right. So as soon as she grabs the weapon, I'll neural link in and take a shot with my rifle.
Okay.
Fuck,
Yeah,
fuck
hell
my
yeah.
losses. She looks at the sensors and is just like, yeah. So hold on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 on the neural link.
To hit.
No.
You-
When I put the neural link in, I have to check my See if I vomit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. She's good.
Yeah,
and
you
then
resist the
my
Neuralink shock. Or the
my
Neuralink stress.
15 to hit. I
You're-
would have to move one, right?
You're firing at
Which?
the witch? Yeah, that's not going to cut it right now.
15.
Need 2 more.
Oh, okay. So
If her hull went down, her
Yeah.
defense should be done.
No,
So-
hull.
Oh, no.
Not
Yeah.
defense.
I
Yeah,
can
your
Your
take
defense
the.
is based off your maneuverability. If your maneuverability goes
okay.
down, your defense
Hold
goes
on.
down.
That's right, that's
you mean
right.
the handling?
I couldn't determine.
Yeah, because
which...
your maneuverability dictates handling. The term is literally maneuverability here. It affects your maneuverability, which is
Okay.
your handling, and that is
Okay.
what's used to create your defense.
Right, yeah.
So that gets reduced.
Okay, so I spent the fortune to then make it a 17.
That'll hit.
Right? So I also have stump points. We have 6 stump
Stun 'em.
points now.
Stun on him.
And I'm going to put them all into a lethal blow.
So you're spending how many?
5.
We are at 10 on the churn tracker.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then so. All right.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
God, I hate this.
Yes.
Okay, so normally this is
Yes. Good.
11. Hold on. 11.
So
Plus.
the churn is this spiraling. Oh, you already know where it is, so
Yeah, I'll
if
hold
you
it
hold it up. It's this spiraling tracker. Every time they perform
fun.
certain actions, it increases its placement on the churn. And once they hit 10, 20, and 30, story-based complications happen.
Yeah, it's like a merry-go-round. It just goes round and round. It's super fun.
It is actually super fun. 20 Damahes.
And I have a matching die that matches all the churn.
Colors.
That is the Wheel of Fortune from
Yeah.
Kraken's Kickstarter.
How much damage?
20 Damahes.
Jeez, Christy. Okay.
That'll
Maybe
fucking
I'll
do.
roll
Hell
something.
yeah.
No, like
First loss. That's a good roll for the first loss.
I know they're false.
I know, but I'm.
Second loss.
I wanted to get my finger under it. Get it.
Not as good.
Okay.
Third loss. Much better. Gonna have to take a 4th loss though. Mathematically.
Hell yeah.
Cool. 4
Hell
losses.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Nice.
Roll them up. Put them down.
4.
That's 2 sensors.
Okay. 6.
That's a reroll.
Yeah.
That's a reroll.
5.
Weapons. Roll the d6 again.
3.
That's going to be her sabers.
And then last one.
Mhm.
5.
No,
Roll it again.
2.
That's to her sabers again.
Okay.
Roll one more.
Oh, that's right. 6.
Reroll.
3.
That's going to be to her maneuverability.
Okay.
Okay. As the churn tracker hits 10,
God, you stretched.
A third apex appears.
in your sensors, you catch a slight Nexite reactor signature near the planetoid.
Fucking hell.
As your visuals catch the location of said reactor, you just see the shifting stars for a couple of seconds as they kind of undulate in an odd silhouette. 2 red eyes burst in the void.
It's supposed to be a minor effect. Fuck.
He had stuff to spend too.
I know. I'm so excited though.
As across all comms, we're done here. And then you see it turn, coming out of its stealth field, optic camouflage dropping, and you see a bone white Milesian mech turn, takes out a pair of stabs and throws them into the void next to him. They look just like long rods from what you can see, with hooks towards the end. And a warp field begins to form around him as his legs come up into this almost running motion pose. And he jumps away. The warp field dissipating as he hits a space fold.
Okay, bye.
The other two stop immediately. You can actually see Kayla Koisha fucking shaking before she turns, runs over, and backs into the staff, turns as the staff creates a warp field around her, and she jumps away. The Red Destroyer spins around, and as he's connecting to his free arm comes up and gives you a little salute as he turns, and a warp field wraps around him and he jumps away. And that is where we're going to take our break.
Oh, it's not just a personal warp field, man. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, god damn it.
The 3 Apex suits that ended up making an appearance have all jumped away using personal Apex FTL drives.
The moment they do, like, I know I'm not gonna catch them as a player. It doesn't matter. Calamity just turns and is like, I'm not done with you, and like shoots after them. Way too slow to catch up, but
You get a message on your comms.
Make a sensor check.
really?
Make a
okay.
sensors check.
Shit.
Accidentally gets warped with them. New spin-off series.
Flies into space fold. Oops.
It's far
Guys,
now.
you don't have a robot that's blue, right? So this is a good. I can fit in here, right? Not the best roll, not the worst roll. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus my current sensors. 2 is 12.
Okay. You're able to catch the 3 distinct fold remnants. There's a slight fluctuation in gravity left behind after space has been folded and reasserts itself. But you also saw a warp field, which is used to achieve FTL speeds via space manipulation in the caterpillar style. So they actually, you have evidence of that FTL fusion drive that previously had not been attempted or documented.
Neat.
So that is combining Tuathan and Dominion.
Yes.
Milesians.
Their
speak-
technologies.
Milesians. I said Dominion because it was a
Brandfod used the same.
Yeah.
Brandfod
right,
used the warp field technology as well. Because I actually went into the theoretical science of all this and added it to the setting because I'm a nerd.
That is not the reason you are a nerd. Oh, honey, we are 30 levels deep in nerd. I am tits deep in the nerditude right now. Like, all of that's lovely, and I'm sure my sensors pick it up. It's mostly just me like flying at empty space and like angry yelling. Another like warning thing comes on my system. Damn it.
You get a message over your comms. Get back here. We need to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my way. Back to the ship.
I also want to see, is the chain still being fired upon by surface defenses?
No, from what you can see, surface defenses have gone quiet.
Oh, great.
Make sensor checks for the chain.
I think sensors
Oh,
are still the same as
interesting.
mine.
The two?
Is it
Yeah.
two?
But has it taken losses?
But ship sensors function on a different scale. Remember, they're tier 3 level stuff. An Apex wouldn't be able to pick up what a ship can out
Yeah.
as far as
I don't know
a ship
what their
does.
sensors or what their losses are, but
They haven't lost any sensors.
They haven't. Yeah,
14
they haven't.
altogether.
14 altogether.
14.
The reactor signatures seem to are starting to cool. Like they're spinning down within the planetoid, the mining station. Step says, well, now that you are done out there, maybe you can come back in here. We can see about getting this place fixed up. I'll get Alexia on fixing your mechs as soon as possible.
Appreciate it.
He adjusts the ship's attitude so that it is easy for you to load directly into your hangars, kind of exposing the ventral to you now that the guns have gone quiet. And your ships are able to load up directly into your hangar bays.
Are we able to track where they went?
You're asking Zep while still on comms?
Yeah, while we're loading up. Take
Just-
care of some damages before.
Well, as the ships are locking into the clamps and the two large shoulder clamps are coming down and pulling the apexes further up into their hangar bays. The gantries coming across, so you have something to grab onto and pull yourself through when in 0G. Because right now the ship, the chain is trying to maintain geosynchronicity around the outside of the planetoid, but it's nowhere near enough momentum to create any kind of gravity. So you guys are in microgravity for sure once the hangar bay doors close behind your apex. The automated ship repair systems, you have automated arms that come across and do certain, they unload fuel cells, pull them to the side, a lot of automated systems for refueling that human hands really can't move Nexite fuel rods the same way.
Edens can.
Yes, G-gas only.
So as that is happening, Zep comes on comms and says, I only got a trajectory from when they were leaving with their warp, and then the second they hit whatever space fold that they are creating, I lose them. Tuathans are impossible to track, but if my memory does serve me correctly, those were not purely Tuathan apexes, were they? I only got a little bit of a look as we were dodging bullets ourselves.
It looked like a mix of Tuathan and Elysian.
Well, it doesn't sound like any organizations I know.
Doesn't sound
I mean-
like anything I know either. They seem to know you, though. As I turn to look at, as I
Yeah.
include,
Calamity?
Calamity on comms. I was trying to think of how I was doing this.
Just like, wait, we're not next to each other.
Nope.
You can kind of ping.
Yep.
Because you're still waiting in the mechs for the hangar
locked
hanger
in.
clamps to complete. You're still-
Yeah, like it's you bring me up on video. It's like, and I've already got like the pilot's harness off, and since we're in microgravity, I'm just kind of like floating like half sideways, like not sitting in the chair anymore. It's more just sort of like floating like this, curled up in the cockpit, just kind of with this very pensive look on my face. Yeah. Yeah, word gets around.
You know, I'm not one to push about a reputation, but if you know them or anything about them at all, you'll share that, right?
Them? No. I don't know. Screaming lady. She's a new one, and I don't know anything about the Shadow Man either. Red guy I've heard of. Rumors mostly, like nothing concrete. People who talk of just red streak in the sky that rips apart everything in its way.
Let's see how much you've heard.
Totally.
Let's have you make an intelligence current affairs test.
So yeah, an intelligence test.
Just Calamity.
Oh, honey.
Now that the name has been used, everybody can make it.
But do you
Yeah, I
need
rolled
current affairs in order to roll it? Is it?
No, it's not. Current affairs is not a special skill focus.
Just want to
I
make
don't know.
sure.
In life, sometimes it feels that
But if
way.
you have it, it adds
Sure
plus 2.
does.
Yep.
Okay.
Just like any other
Yeah,
focus.
I got a hot 7, so
12.
I'm sorry, I got a
Oh,
hot
me
8.
too.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
14.
14?
Holy shit.
Okay. Well, luckily, Calamity was able to remember his name. And the fact
Right,
that
Doom.
and recognize the Crimson Mako that he flew.
Goes 3 times
Specifically
faster.
a Mako 2 commander type. The rest of you, now that it's kind of had a moment to sink in, you realize you have heard of this Apex before. He's currently being hunted for war crimes. He was a Milesian officer who earned that name from the fact that he by himself took down 3 destroyer ships in his Apex.
Of course.
Hey, we survived. That feels good now.
I'm surprised and pleased that we're all alive. And I want to keep it that way.
We're alive because he decided not to fight us, which is confusing.
We're alive
And
because the third
intriguing.
one came in.
Yeah.
When you say war crimes, is this in reference? Whose ships did he take out?
He took out Tuathan ships. The reason he's being the reason why it's under war crimes is because those ships. Who got the 14? Yeah, you know why. Actually, oh
As for
shit!
Tuathan.
Did you guys move your dice at all?
Oh, no.
No.
Okay, who has the highest degrees of success of the 3 of you?
Oh, I have 6.
I have a 1.
Okay, you know. That's right. Degrees of success are the way this works in this one. So, Ragnar remembers the actual battle. And the reason there are war crimes against him is because those ships were in mid-fold prep.
Ah.
So the explosions created micro
Black hole?
yeah.
Yeah. It literally tore holes in space.
they quickly, because of the way the next site works, those singularities closed. But 3 other vessels who were in FTL, not part of the battle, one of which being a relief ship, basically the version of the Red Cross, and one of them an arbiter ship,
Oh.
were torn to pieces in FTL, which then bombarded a planet with their shrapnel, which hit some population centers.
The biggest and most dramatic of snowball effects.
Yeah, it was not only did all of the people on those ships die.
Yeah.
A horrible death of being pulled into a singularity, but then those singularities then disrupted the gravitic forces that were affecting other ships currently in FTL, which then caused those ships to break apart in within their warp fields. It then fired the shrapnel from those ships breaking apart in those warp fields at almost FTL speeds into a planet with population centers. All saying those 3 ships that he took out probably killed near 2 million people.
Oh,
Oh, well.
so war crimes being an understandable understatement.
Shouldn't call this guy Red Destroyer. They should call him the Hat Trick. Good God.
Yep.
Well, that's great. I'm very glad we didn't have to fight him.
And he had a nickname for you?
Oh,
We know
yeah.
about the blue.
Have I never told you about that? How could that have never have come up? I've specifically tried to cater it. Yeah, the Blue Ruin?
You call
Captain, I'm sure you've from
I
up
know.
above. They must have, when they hired me, they must have told you. I was kind of a big deal before I decided to slum it with the Arbiters.
well, I mean, but we call your mech the Morgana.
Yeah. Well, no, but like, okay, well, I mean, obviously, I mean, you know how I brought her along with, right? Like,
Yeah,
obviously, I didn't always used to work here, and
Yeah, it's,
Are we
it's
making
obviously-
towards
custom.
the crew command, like galley area?
Yeah, as
Okay.
you're able to get out of your mechs at this point, and when you exit your hangars, you're literally in the central column,
I forgot to print out the map. I
the
made.
transitional
Aw,
column.
you worked on that
Aw.
too.
It is a beautiful map.
super good looking, by the way.
And
I like that map.
So you're able to kind of float in the direction of. So at this point, you're in the common areas, and if you're moving towards the bridge, together, making your way
Totally.
up.
Actually, did you want me to check on Alexia for the ship, or do you think she's got it?
I have faith in Alexia.
Yeah.
I hired you
Still
all
come
for a
along?
reason. You all have my trust. You all have it.
And here I thought it was because I had a recommendation.
Here, I thought it was because I had a reputation, but apparently not.
You know I
Jeez.
don't judge based off reputations.
Yeah, but it's a really good one. I have killed a lot of people inside of robots.
I know.
And this one's got a tongue to live up to it as well, so.
As
Anyway,
you-
yeah, mercenary work, corp work, that kind of stuff. Just something they started calling me and the missus.
As you hit galley and medbay deck, the medbay doors open, and wielding wielding Florentine scanners, med scanners, one in each hand. Med scanners akimbo. Comes the doctor. Comes out Dr. Bergeron. He says, were any of you hurt?
It's okay, bud. We're good.
I'll be the judge of that. He walks over, Captain, I am taking over medical duties right now. You cannot usurp my orders right now. Stand still. And he starts to scan.
Oh,
I don't even open my mouth to say otherwise.
just
I'm
like
letting him
T-pose,
do it.
make it a little easier.
I T-pose for dominance as captain.
Is everyone on the
He
ship all right?
starts scanning the captain.
I didn't-
Everyone's fine. I was taking care of it as it was going on.
Appreciated.
I mean, I might still have a bit of high blood pressure or like high heartbeat because of calamity making me worry, but
Yeah, speaking of, I got an empty stomach, so push off towards the kitchen.
We need to decide if we're going down to the planetoid to find out what the fuck is going on and find the missing people.
If they left anything behind,
Exactly.
I mean, they stopped firing at us.
As I'm T-posing. I can T-pose with my shoulders if I do
He finishes after a couple of seconds.
if I do it this way. No.
Oh.
you
Oh.
He finishes, uses cut back on salt, turns over, walks over to Gallo. Says, "You know how this works." Starts scanning. It.
Ah! I'm fine.
Before Calamity can even get to the galley, the door opens up, and in a large shoulder slung bag, Iso comes out, reaches in. Oh, you're already here. Good. Reaches in and pulls out the most compact and nutritious meal that you can give to somebody. That in and of itself is a self-contained item.
Oh, it's a burrito.
It is a burrito.
Yes.
Good food. You remember my favorite shape.
Magna puts her hands together and just goes, "Thank you."
No problem. I was making them as we were going. It was
Toss
a little
it.
pumpy. So
You did this.
the eggs didn't properly mix, so she floats it over there.
The mix great in my stomach.
Toss it.
They're breakfast burritos.
He's trying to like
He
catch
actually, because he's a little bit shorter than you, he reaches up and smacks you in the face. Give me a second. Stop moving.
Burrito hits you in the forehead.
No, I want to.
Oh, you gotta try one
It
of these
just
things.
floats
They're
over
fucking
his head,
amazing.
hits the bulkhead behind him,
And he starts coming forward.
just tumbling.
It'll come back.
They're in
It'll come back.
wrappers.
They're in
She even
wrappers.
has them in wrappers.
Aw. We're gonna burn little hearts into them. There's only so much I can take.
On the inside of each wrapper is a little like, "I believe in you."
Like a sticky note of inspiration.
Yeah.
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 It's like oh.
Oh, paper cut. Oh, worst
Aw.
place ever.
So
So truly, you are the best of us.
Given a food, you can take breather right now.
Yes.
Actually, so a breather is like a short rest in D&D for those of you familiar with this with that system, and a breather in post combat is, where are you? Under here. Could have sworn it was at the end of the actions. Is it near interludes? No. Scheisse. Oh, wait. I know where it is. Under game basics.
You're basic.
Pardon.
You're basic.
I know.
Oh, no, it's not. Holy shit.
I believe I found it in the core book though. It's on page 89. I think it says. Yeah, 89. At the very
I was
bottom.
just about to hit. There it is. It's under gameplay. All right, everybody can make 1d6 plus Constitution plus a level roll
Plus our level.
plus your level, your
Okay.
character level,
Okay.
and that's how much fortune you get back.
1d6 plus Constitution.
Oh,
Oh, wait, 1d6.
So give me
Oh.
1d6.
fuck me running.
Yeah, that was me.
Ooh, nice.
I occasionally curse in German.
5 plus
6
6.
plus 3
Okay.
plus 4. So that's 13. So I'm back up to full fortune.
Does this affect stuff used to do rolls, like up rolls.
Oh,
can we
shit.
feel that with this?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes. No. The only thing that locks fortune. Well, the only thing that the locked fortune cannot be healed by is his psychic powers.
Okay, thank you.
Once you use
Okay,
those, you need to take rest to get rid of those. In a combat, those don't come back. If you risk it, it's gone.
Everyone, like, tell me your updated fortune pools. That'd be great.
Eden is 24 now.
I'm up to full.
Okay, so it's 24 your full?
No,
or-
it's not.
Okay.
24, I think, is my full. No.
Fox, what'd you roll?
4.
So what's
Grand
your
total?
Yeah.
That's all you got?
Wait, what's
no,
your
no,
bonus?
No. Your constitution bonus?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
2.
And plus your level.
Plus your
Plus my level is 3. Plus I
No,
rolled a 1.
4.
We are level 4.
You're level 4.
Oh god, that's right. We're level 4.
So
Thank you. That's
2
another
plus
3.
4
I forgot.
plus the roll.
Is 0 there? Plus 1 there. Okay, I'm back up at 14.
Okay.
I forgot we were 4th level. I'm gonna make a note of that somewhere where I can see it readily.
Level 4 on your character sheet if you have that.
You said you're at 25?
I'm at 24.
24.
24 is my full.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I believe that's
You're
true
at
across the board
24 out of
for
29.
everyone but
Yeah.
Eden.
And
She, Iso just says, I'm just gonna go make sure Alexia has something to eat too. She's been working hard. And she turns and starts heading towards engineering.
I'm going with you, food breaker. Bring her. Whatever. I push off after her, leaving the wrapper behind me.
All right. Dr. Bergen just kind of takes a cursory glance over the rest of you. I trust you'd let me know if anything. I'm gonna go make sure we have specimen jars. Turns around and goes back into the medical bay and closes the door behind him.
I feel bad that I don't feel bad so that
he just needs to learn to relax when we're not in a life-threatening situation. We got past it,
you
and
can
we're
hit
good
me,
now.
and then he can patch that up. He just seems really fucking down.
I mean, to be fair, Calamity
Yeah.
To be fair, aw.
Calamity floated away before he got the chance to take a look at her, but
Yeah, that girl wants to die.
yeah, that's
Nah, she's got burritos.
Yeah.
Something to live for.
Are you kidding? Every day you live is another day you can eat burritos. Why would I want to die?
I don't know. Please explain why you make those actions.
I can make.
Oh, because she thinks she's invincible.
I think we actually have burrito wraps upstairs. I could make breakfast chorizo burritos for dinner.
Oh
We'll
god.
have a
love
selfie
you.
with them. Mandatory content creation. Mom says you have to take pictures, otherwise you can't eat your burritos.
Okay.
Okay.
You all
damn, I got
thought I
that
was
work.
Zep.
I sent you Expanse photos,
You all-
though.
I
Photos
know.
of me holding the book. last
Everyone
week.
thinks
I know.
I'm Zep. I'm
was like,
actually
wait a minute.
Iso.
But if you get the burritos, you have to take pictures with the burritos.
Oh,
We even
with
have
the
the tinfoil
burritos.
to
All right.
wrap
What the
them.
fuck do you think I was
I've
asking?
got parchment paper too.
I thought you
Exactly.
meant I had to take more selfies in order to be
Yeah,
able to eat.
You
I was
do.
like,
You have to
okay,
take a selfie with the burrito.
That makes more sense.
Okay. Jesus.
So we're
Sentences
going
we
to
say in the year 2020.
command-
You have to take a selfie with the burrito.
You want to eat? Well, you fucking take a picture with it.
Okay.
Those who generate content eat.
Those.
Oh my
the
god,
three-
why is that me?
The three of
Yeah.
you. The three
Oh
of
no.
you in the transitional tunnel. So you're basically in between. You're still one deck below the command deck. Dr. Bergeron has gone and shut the door behind him on med bay. See, he was hated. And Iso with a trailing Calamity, who apparently operates on the smells good Looney Tunes physics.
Just floating along.
after.
Literally just floating after the good smell.
Periodically, just pushing off the wall in 0G. Just
like-
like
It's
flippers.
like, yeah, just tapping with a foot.
Yeah.
The three of you are kind of left to your own devices.
I'm gonna go check up on Zep.
Okay. What are the two of you doing? You're following along to the command deck, or
Yeah, Galloway's gonna follow along to command deck, kind of like get to his station, and then kind of just like throw on his shades and just sort of kick back.
Why are you even at your fucking station?
In case something happens. What am I listening? What was that laugh?
Throw a thing.
I don't know if that's Cassandra or Eden right now.
You might be channeling a bit of Ragna.
So
What
the
about
three of
you?
you enter, and from the acceleration couch, that the pilot's acceleration couch, he kind of leans over, and you see the side of his face, and he says, "Well, I kept her in one piece for you."
You did a great job. Good shooting, though.
Well, it helps when the targets don't move. I actually use the PDCs from back here. Save some torpedoes. Those are expensive, aren't they?
Just a bit. I don't want to do that paperwork too much.
Oh
We
my
don't pay
god,
for
this
that.
fucking guy.
No, but you just fill out a paperwork.
Is it really paperwork if it's digital?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that just how you unwind? Because then that's not fair.
With paperwork? No.
So, what's our move, Captain?
Do you think there's a safe place to take the ship down onto the planetoid?
There is a hangar there that I think I could fit the ship into. As long as you think it's safe.
What kind of damages did we take while we were gone? I know Alexia is taking care of it, but is there anything that's still...
Oh, there was just some hull damage to the engineering section, but nothing too crazy. Reactor's fine. Nothing's dented down there. Pipes are all pointed in the right direction. I think she's just making sure everything is still, tight.
Well, we took a bit of a beating.
I saw. You had my concern.
She's kind of like squinting back and forth between the...
I was concerned for everyone.
Appreciate it, bud.
What do you think? Do you think we should go down in the apexes first, clear it, and then land the ship? Or do you want to go down there? It looks like it's going quiet.
Look, he actually grabs one of the arm articulated screens and adjusts it and pulls it up higher so it's over his head and pointing more towards you, and then blindly hits a couple of buttons on the bottom.
Show off.
And it comes up to recent sensor logs. And pointing again, blindly. Says, well, our most recent sensors say that it's actually kind of quiet down there. The reactors are down. Those guns didn't go quiet because I took all of them out. I took 2, but they had 4. But the other 2 stopped of their own accord.
I don't know. I think if we can get the ship down there, we'll be able to check it out. Keep an eye on the cannons that they still have.
Well, if I'm down there, I could take them offline. That's not really a problem once I'm there, but we're just hoping that they left something before they left, right?
This is where we think the missing people were, where they were being ferried to.
Hence why I wasn't too keen on dropping torpedoes down on the surface as much as I could. You understand, of course.
Too smart for your own good, Sam. But it's good for everyone.
I've been told that.
I mean, right now our apexes aren't looking too good, so I don't really think.
It might be better to bring the ship down.
Yeah, I think if the ship can handle itself, then no need to.
You want me to take it into the hangar bay there? Should I ask Calamity permission first? He says as he starts to do it anyway.
I'm gonna go up on comms and be like, Calamity, we're going down. You are not going to... Just take it easy for 10 goddamn minutes. Spend time with ESO and make sure the mechs are good, alright?
Burrito.
And you're got it.
That's how they go. That's it. That's the last couple fortune points right there.
Right,
Death by
yep.
burrito.
Up the churn.
I'll do it.
So,
Burrito churn.
that's my stage name.
Burrito churn.
Burrito churn's what they called me in college.
I have a reputation. Anyway.
Churn burrito.
Level 2 rep burrito churn.
So the chain adjusts attitude and starts descending towards the planetoid. There is no atmosphere, so there's no rough turbulence coming in. And the ship inverts for retro descent and backs in pretty smooth into the hangar. Sorry, he didn't fuck it up.
Wow.
You know what? It doesn't. I just realized it doesn't matter. I'll give him shit about it anyway.
Exactly. So why do we care?
It doesn't matter.
Well, it's whether you're giving him shit because you can or you're giving him shit because you want to. That's the difference.
Why not both?
The surface defense cannons are all in dropped, deactivated stances. They are these 2x2 alternating cannon style. If you've ever seen a...
If they come back online, would they be in a position to still hit the ship on the hangar?
No, the hangar is within the planetoid.
Okay.
Whereas the surface defense cannons are arrayed out on the surface a little bit further away.
Okay.
They look like beefed up trench run defense cannons. So a large kind of pillar of Durasteel, and then at the top it has the guns.
Okay, so more like Hoth defense towers, but not giant space nipple.
Just happened. What?
My brain.
You're talking about, like, turbo laser
No,
batteries.
no,
Star
more
Wars.
like the trench run defense towers.
Yeah, yeah.
On the
Yeah.
surface of the
Yeah,
Death
turbo
Star.
laser batteries.
Yep.
Well, you don't need me up here. I'm gonna be in the armory. And she's just gonna excuse herself off.
Probably a good idea to take the armor with you.
She stops as she was going down the hallway and... You think?
We don't know what's waiting for us there. It's going dark, but we don't know what's around there.
I mean, I won't say no.
This time you can turn the battery on.
It's wasteful. Wasteful. Yeah, I'll see that your carbine is ready. Right?
I'm gonna grab my shotgun this time too.
Easy's gonna make her way down to the armory and start collecting.
I'm running an image by you.
Who?
You in the Discord. Just for visuals.
When Eden's
Without the reverse leg, by the way.
going, I'm going to lean
How did
over
you
Zep.
Get out of
Oh,
here,
okay.
you fucking nosy.
Gonna lean over Zep.
Okay.
Lowly, I'm gonna say. I'm sorry about earlier and the comment. I didn't mean to.
He gets kind of tight-lipped for a second, but as you're saying that, he just kind of... We're good, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
We have an understanding, though?
We do.
Okay. So you're not going to say that again.
Nope.
Good. You have fun out there now, you hear?
I'll knock a couple skulls for you.
Appreciate it. And he goes back to adjusting systems.
Oh,
You like the way that one looks, by the way?
I like the headpiece on the silver more than the yellow.
I'm so curious.
It's in the Discord.
I can see.
Oh, so
Yeah,
when
I-
I look, I get yelled at, but when everyone else is curious,
I
Principle
wanted her
matter.
to give me the approval.
Also, it's the
First.
principle of the matter. First of all, I didn't know it was in the main Discord. Second of all, you just fucking looking over on my phone. Fuck off! Fuck your eyes right on off my phone!
you know I'm blind though,
Then why were you looking?
because I can see colors.
What's happening?
So it's not the reverse.
Mommy, Daddy,
it's not
don't
the
fight.
reverse leg, but it's definitely the more heavily armored side. So takes about 5 minutes. Eden moves down to the armory, while Calamity still follows Iso around like a
As soon as she's out of food, like I
cat
will...
waiting for treats.
Oh, cookie?
You get 3 burritos out of her. She can't.
Fuck yes.
She can't bring herself to not like
She knows. She's used to this shit by now.
when she knows that Dr. Bergeron already ate. Alexia had 2 of her own, and she was able to give 1 to each of you. She gave you yours, an extra, and her own.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh.
Which means I get part of the way into it and do the math and go, oh. Oh. Mm. Mm.
She looks at you. You better not waste that. I can make myself another one.
Mm.
That's what I'm capable of. Listen, I don't tell you how to fly that dumb big robot you have. You don't tell me how to work a kitchen. Thank you.
Hey, first of
And she
all,
slides
Morgana
past
is
you.
she's a thing of beauty and she is my only friend.
Oh.
What if she's
Ow.
given anything to the XO yet?
She did give you a playful pinch in the hips as she slid by though.
I take the one that I've half eaten, then like fold over the top part that I've bitten through, and just like, hey, let's go take him lunch. Kick off to go head to the cockpit.
Oh no.
Hey XO, think that.
Wait, you just throw it in the direction of the cockpit?
Yes!
Yeah,
You said
just
think-
like I hit a little comm panel. It's like, hey XO, think fast.
Oh, Jesus.
Stop throwing food on my ship, and I'm gonna run as soon as I hear on the comms and scramble to open the door so at least it's open.
Oh no!
And it
Doesn't just splatter against the
splatter.
bulkhead.
It's lunch delivery
Make a Dex
for
athletics test, please.
Yay! That'll be a 14.
Okay, you're able to catch it before it smashes you in the face, because just as you open the bulkhead door, there's burrito.
You watch the door open and Ragna catch it.
Oh, hey Skip, that's for Casca. Thank you.
Huh? What'd you put in it?
Love and peace.
Okay.
And saliva?
Zep, I think you got Calamity's leftovers.
Isn't that always the case?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
What is there anything special that that Gallo wants to do right now?
I think he's just really trying to like relax a bit because even though like he's been with the Arbiters for like this little bit of time, like I feel like he hasn't like had like any like very stressful Apex
Assignments.
piloting. Yeah, so I feel like this whole situation he's just like he's trying like he's still like laying in like his seat in the captain's what do we call it, the
Acceleration couches.
yeah, he's still on his acceleration couch, but he's just like really trying to like think about okay, we're really doing this, like
Oh, buddy.
he's like reconsidering the things he signed up for a little bit, but he's like just trying to play it off as like I'm just chilling. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. Fine. Just, if they don't do really dumb shit, this is gonna be fine. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, are you all right?
Everything was under control until you showed up, Walt. Oh, just thinking of the screaming match in the car when they're driving away. Big Lebowski. Sorry. All right. So, in the armory, Eden is climbing into her armor.
Yeah.
It is this is Space Marine armor, but it's not that Space Marine. Okay?
Just because she is was a Marine does not. Yeah, it is armor.
She is a literal Space Marine, and
Space
this
Marines!
is power armor, but it's not that Space Marine power armor.
The Emperor. I heard someone say Iron Halo earlier. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. It doesn't mean the influences aren't there, but it's not that.
Yeah.
Something heretics.
This is a much more form-fit power armor. But it still adds an extra, foot and change to her height.
That's great. You're used to being short. It's okay. Use me for cover.
She is now as tall in her power armor. She is as tall as Alexia.
Oh fuck yeah!
Fight me in this in my downtime.
The armor in and of itself is what color scheme are we working with here? Has she repainted it since the Dominion days, or
you probably can tell it's been repainted at this point, but unfortunately it now matches Torment, who had also gotten its fresh coat of paint. So it's that hideous bright pearlescent green in parts, but the rest more of like a gray tone.
Like urban camo.
Yeah, but there are a few little accents that she clearly had a personal joy in matching them up a bit.
Similar to the camouflage on your shoulders, maybe in those spots. Okay.
Ooh.
In my hideous notebook.
Oh, there's your color scheme right there.
Oh, okay. Hey, visually.
She has on her right forearm. She has a rotating barrel. No, not a rotating barrel. An alternating barrel. 75 caliber mass reactive self-propelled rifle, automatic rifle.
Yeah.
One might call it a storm rifle.
No.
Oh.
Wow.
Over one shoulder is a small, compact, like it looks like a hump, almost, but you've known it to open and have an RPG launcher in it.
It's the grenade thing from Doom Eternal.
Yeah, kind of. And but it is not a bulky armor. It does look rather sleek and form fit, but it ain't pretending to be not armor though. Like solid plates in all over, and a covered face plate, not an open. There's no open face shield on this.
No, directed towards me, LED, so you can get a good look of her squinting ass face as she shoots you. No.
Yeah, what kind of faceplate design is it? Kind of a faceplate like an Iron Man faceplate with just the eyes and pretty much smooth, or does it mimic any helmet design?
I don't think there's like eyes. It's actually more just smooth. It's not meant to show your person. You are not a person, and once you're in that armor, you are now in that armor.
Okay.
It's not as humanoid as Torment, which has more of a...
It's got a little bit of a forward bend to the face, though, because that comes to a point.
You have to accommodate an actual face still, yeah.
But also have deflecting surfaces, so it's not as flat. So it's got deflective, angled surfaces on it. It's intimidating as fuck when she's in this goddamn thing. And now that she's in it as she's walking, the rest of the ship can hear the reverberations as she's walking across the decks because it has integrated mag boots.
You heard it a lot during our downtime. You're familiar enough with it because that's what usually she would do when there was nothing going on. She turns the battery off.
Just the mag boots are on and just walks through the ship with the depowered power armor.
You don't have gravity, so, you know.
Gotta
Gotta
get
stay
it worked
fit.
out somehow.
And make sure
Uh,
to do it in the most obnoxious way possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially when she leaves the comms on and starts grunting.
Yep.
You
Yep.
just hear it on the outside of the ship as she's doing laps around the outside of the ship.
Like heavy fucking music the entire time.
It's not that I don't like it, it's that Strom gets nervous about it, and that stresses me out, so...
I'm pretty sure something.
It's one mechanical failure away from death.
Oh my god.
Like I said, it's not about you, it's about Strom stressing me out because you're stressing him out, so...
I feel like if Strom's angry about something, that bean's gonna tell me about it himself.
I feel like
He has on numerous occasions. He's
I probably
told
couldn't hear him.
he's-
She was just like.
Turn off your external comm mic.
Mm.
If I just do a rapid deceleration, hang on, it'll be fine.
So, the ship being docked now. You all are able to assemble. Now, what do you want to bring with you? What kind of
Arm is coming.
loadouts are you bringing? Are you bringing any extra? You can access any standard weaponry from if you want to bring anything other than what you always bring on an away mission.
If I'm in my armor, can I still bring my normal stuff when I'm not in armor, or would I have to
Your
pass?
rifle?
Yeah.
You can have your rifle attached to your back.
Okay.
It's not as good as the fucking storm rifle on your forearm.
If I don't need this in the meantime,
I could carry it for you.
you could also shoot with it.
I have a shotgun.
Yeah, but this is better.
You have a shotgun and a submachine gun, don't you?
Well,
yeah.
your rifle is not souped up at all, really, is it?
Yeah. I have a hit bonus. It's a 3d6 plus 2 plus perception. It's a plus 4 to hit.
Okay.
Well, for
Yeah,
you.
for me. I know that normally. Oh, yeah, that's still so a plus 2 to hit.
Yeah.
Right? No, 1, 3.
yeah, none of my other stuff gives
What's
me
your
a bonus for
accuracy
hitting.
rating?
With rifles, it's a plus 3.
Yeah, then it has a +1
It's a
bonus
plus
to hit.
1, yes. You have a plus 1. Plus, you actually have perception, so.
That's Eden's rifle, but there are other rifles of that type that don't have the upgrades to them.
That's
It doesn't have the +1 on it. Your rifle is yours that has like the better barrel that gives it
Yeah.
the +1 bonus to hit and to damage. But for the rest of the armory, you'd have to go and if you pulled one off, it's like basically pulling a standard M16 off the rack in the military.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take my combat shotgun and the SMG.
Okay.
Do we have grenades?
Yeah, you can bring some grenades.
We've asked for them in our hearts several times now.
Yeah.
There was a situation on the station that it was like, we should bring grenades. Next time, grenades.
You can bring with you. Each of you can bring 1 grenade.
Do we
Okay.
have cover, like smoke grenade, and also?
Yes, you
Okay.
have. You
Well,
have
what's our
either.
variety here?
You have smoke, which also has oh crap, flak. So they're not flak.
Shrapnel?
No.
No, for comms, like a cutout.
Chaff.
Oh,
EMP?
chaff.
They're smoke
Yeah.
and chaff grenades. They do both, so that scanners can't look through them. They block scanning as well. They're also thermal, so it's a big hot cloud of
I don't know what's in that.
of chaff smoke. So it blocks sensors as well as eyes.
Big hot cloud
There
of
is
dope.
flashbang, which
Hmm.
is used pretty much for disorientation.
Oh, we're well aware.
Yes,
If
intimidation.
you're too close to a flashbang, you will get hit by shrapnel, though. So, like, if you land a flashbang on top of somebody's square, they'll take damage. And then there's your frag and... Fuck it, I'm gonna call them what I want to call them. Crack. Frag grenades are your anti-personnel. Crack grenades are your anti-armor.
Oh,
If you want to get through a bulkhead kind of a grenade.
what's everyone thinking of pulling?
I want one of those. I'm taking a crack grenade. Crack grenade. That's also what they called me in college. Weird.
That reputation.
Spelled with a K and a K. K-R-A-K. Crack.
I could pick out smoke. Unless somebody else wants them.
because they crack open armor.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to take a
Get that- I
flashbang?
get
I'll
it.
take a frag. One of each.
If you take the flashbang, I guess I'll
No,
take.
you'll take the flashbang.
Okay, I'll take the flashbang. Sure. I mean, it got used on us. How hard could it be?
Just don't aim at your own feet. And
Yeah,
I'm
front
not-
towards enemy if you
They
could.
bounce.
I'm not an idiot.
But you're
I'm less
also
worried
not
about your
trained
intellect. I'm
military.
more worried
No.
about
That's why
getting
we're
flashbanged.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you're still letting me take one.
Well, yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
rude not to let you have a toy too.
Okay.
I also have my axe. Just in case. I want to take a couple of those lights. Like glow sticks
Yeah.
type things. I
That's-
figured that was in the basic kit,
Yeah,
but
there is a basic kit that you all bring that, like, within reason, like a simple rebreather mask that'll operate for like a half an hour. But is not always on, although that is integrated into your systems for your fucking armor. You have a whole list of extra shit that your armor gives you. This is for the rest of them.
a schlubs.
So you got a standard rebreather. You got some fluorescent light sticks that you can, crack and throw. They're a little bit brighter than what we have. They're chem lights. A spool of like 20 feet at least of like micro rope. Not like gonna cut you rope, but still thin and high tensile strength.
20 feet.
Yeah, like 20 feet each person. It's like a small pack you throw on.
Yeah.
It's not a
Here's some lights.
backpack.
Here's some cable.
Kind of like having the bracelets with the paracord on it. You like unravel to
Yeah.
like 20, 30 feet or something like that.
And just like maybe a day's worth of like quick rations, that kind of stuff, like a power bar.
Oh, tube food.
Where does it go? Where does it all go?
And it
Into
goes into
me.
like a leg pouch. No, the basics pack you can like throw on a leg pouch, or you can have it on a backpack, or like something like that. Over shoulder bag that's like one side.
Eden carries everything.
So,
Yeah.
sensors indicate that you are in a rather a decent size. I mean, it's not going to accommodate anything much bigger than the chain, but the chain is itself a destroyer-sized ship. So it's a decent-sized hangar. But you don't have far to go before you hit the exterior gantries. Sensors also indicate that this station, even without power running, has what's called a nascent nexite gravity field. So there is low G gravity on this planetoid. Even though low G, not 1G,
Thanks.
low G.
That's appreciated. by
I know
everyone.
you have to
I was
take
like,
that into
I was
account.
like, then I'm gonna have to go in and get my fucking braces.
Hey, we'll match.
You can see that it leads. The gantries pretty much lead to one large entryway. The hangar doesn't really go anywhere else, or at least entry-wise.
Yeah, as we start to make like those first steps off of the ship, I just like look Eden up and down and just kind of. You're really throwing up a lot of barriers between us, I feel.
At the end of the day, it's probably for the best anyway.
Okay.
See,
Who's
Mechanically
going- what's-
assisted ladies first.
What's our marching order here?
in truth, Eden's actually really terrible at noticing things, so
can go
you'd
first.
probably, I wouldn't, like, or at least stay close, because you've noticed at this point, we've gone enough places that she's not going to be the first to pick up on something.
No, I have my shotgun at the ready, and I'm gonna go first, but I'll stick close where if anything happens, I can easily back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Galloway will, I guess, sort of be taking the rear, kind of just like looking around the, kind of like taking his time looking around at the area that we're in, letting everyone else take the lead.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand behind the Space Marine.
Good
So Eden is Vanguard here. is what I'm guessing.
I'm in front,
Okay.
keeping an eye
at
out.
least paired, yeah, because I need
Okay.
you to be able to see over me.
I can't.
Oh,
I'm very short.
yeah, that's right.
Shorter.
That's that's the only concession that she will make. Fine, you can go first only because you're short.
It is an odd transition, gravitically speaking, because the ship is not docked perpendicular to the way, like the hangar is long ways. So when you landed,
Oh,
your gravity shifted.
Oh,
So
jeez.
now, the shift from your ship's gravity into the microgravity, you actually have to make a 90-degree flip to step onto the gantry. I'm not gonna make you roll to see who
I was like,
falls
I was
on it.
expecting
I'm
it
not
to.
gonna make you roll fall on your face checks. That's just cruel.
Thanks. Appreciate you.
Okay. Moving forward, you're able to make maybe it's like 2 minutes getting along the gantries to get around to the entrance to the facility, the mining facility itself.
Are things locked down?
Yeah, the door to the main entrance to the facility is shut. It's a large double door. It looks like it was made to accommodate decent sized cargo haul in and out. If you want, you can test the door.
Oh.
Well, it's the door is locked. You get up to it, you try activating it. It's locked.
Are there panels?
Yes, there is a panel nearby. How would you like to address that?
She could try to force it, but she's gonna see if the panel itself, if she can just try and.
Okay. Most doors, small systems, have internal power structures. So to allow it, just in case there's power failure on the ship, you're not locked in an area because the doors don't have power. A lot of these smaller systems have extended Nexite batteries that get turned on as backups as soon as main power on the facility goes down. So those are active, so the wall panel is able to turn on. Make a intelligence security test.
Yay. No!
It helps when the dice stay in the tray.
Did I lose 2 of them?
One's in your top portion.
Dice down,
What is
dice
that then?
down.
Oh my god. I
Yeah,
can't.
you
All
needed
right.
that
You know
real
what?
hard. You know what? No. God.
Just hold your hand over the tray
I know.
and
It's
open
the
your
power
hand.
armor. I'm calibrating. Alright.
The bleed over is extremely real.
16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay. After a few moments, your suit's systems, you actually are able to, you see her close her fist, and kind of a data spike comes out of between the knuckles,
Yes.
and
RoboCop.
lifting up part of the panel, there's a port to insert it for, like, droid system interface, because droids don't need fucking this is faster, and you just punch the data spike in. Take a few seconds using your forearm. You have a data your oh god, what were they called? Hand
Hand
terminals.
terminal.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have a forearm mounted terminal that you're able to have the spike in and adjust and tap away, and it takes maybe a minute of everybody going, is it working yet? Is it working yet?
Me just holding up the crack grenade, like looking at the captain and pointing at it, just like,
And then finally, Eden just pulls the spike out, opens her hand, the spike goes back in, and the door opens via hacking. Good job.
Quietly. The door quietly fucking opens.
didn't say it wouldn't.
Beyond, you see a very unfurnished hallway. A large cut hallway. I'm talking like the ice tunnels on Hoth level, poorly furnished. There are pipes. There's metal, there's corrugated metal flooring, that punch style corrugation. I'm sorry, not corrugated. It's the punch
Grate
for grating style metal.
Man, it's the thing that's missing from our set.
That is, it doesn't go all the way out to the edges of the walls. It just kind of covers the center. You can see light reactive panels that respond to motion just turn on as soon as the doors open and see you. And like I said, overhead pipes and power conduit lines and vents, and the walls have the occasional panel for access, and beyond that, he looks to his map.
I can just barely make out the reflection off the bottom of the view I've
the
got.
GM screen.
So all I can see is that there's something moving, but I can't make out anything but shape and color.
This is a very good catch on your Zoom call camera.
Oh.
Yeah. Specifically on this special Zoom call I'm getting.
Yeah.
I can make out like an inch of it. Yeah, just a little bit of it.
All I can see is color reflecting
Don't
off
cheat.
the DM screen.
Don't
Literally,
cheat.
all I see is light/dark.
Oh my god.
Don't cheat.
Oh my
So
god.
I see it scrolling, but I can't see what's on it.
No,
Like,
no
cheat.
faith,
It's
no
the back
trust.
side.
I
Player.
can't read anything.
But I'm looking,
And
trying to
you're
look at a
wearing
map.
I can't see details.
So,
You know I'm gonna draw one anyway.
okay. Beyond this door, you can see one decently sized hallway heading, we'll say you're heading north.
Okay.
You can see one doorway that leads north that is smaller, set into the wall, and one a hallway extending down to the east.
So the door's at the end of sort of a 90-degree turn. If we're
No, no,
heading
no, no.
north now, and there's a door to the north.
There's a door literally at the end of the room.
Oh.
On the
okay.
north is another door, but it's smaller. And then there is a large access hallway about halfway up the room,
Mhm.
heading east. So to your right,
Yeah. Those are the only two exits we see.
from what you see.
Cool.
Inside, you can see mining equipment scattered around as well, lining the walls, disused. You're pretty sure they would have rusted if this area had been any kind of regular ventilation put into it, but you're fairly sure this place might have been just void set for many years, considering that the mining devices, the mining tools, seem to be pretty decent shape. They don't look like they've seen much use lately. You can also see some containers. Decent size, 10-foot tall, 20-foot long containers.
I learned my lesson about those. I'm not opening no containers.
Are there any markings on them?
Yeah, are there any, like...
Let's have you guys make some...
GM singing.
Two rolls.
Okay.
All right, count what we got.
We got
2 is not an ability, so
one roll for business.
Oh, fuck me.
Business.
Intelligence
Yep.
What's-
Do we
business?
need?
Intelligence business.
Is it
Is that
restricted?
focus?
This is not restricted.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And another one that is intelligence research, because only if you had researched history might you know.
Wait.
And that one is focus specific.
Yes.
Wait, is
Okay.
it history or current affairs?
No, business.
Business for the
One is
first.
business.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
first
There's
one's
going to be
business.
another roll.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Do you have both history and current affairs?
well, no, I had history, but we thought
You
there
changed
wasn't
it
a
to
history.
current.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
not history. There is a research one though.
Oh,
so I'm going to
okay,
use
yeah.
research in the place of history.
Okay, yeah, no, then I don't have research. That's
Does
still...
anybody have research?
I can do it.
That's right. You can try anything.
Yeah.
I was able to roll the business though.
Business, yeah.
Okay.
Everybody can roll business. The second one, you need to have research.
I got 12 on the business.
I got a 16.
10.
14 on business, 8 on research.
Okay. Those who got above a 12 on the business roll. Sorry, Calamity.
No. Hey, this is not what she does.
I mean, you can read.
You can
The
read.
logo.
She can read, yeah.
Yeah,
but, but the thing is, it's a logo. It doesn't have any words on it. What you see is the logo for Connell Archotech.
Oh no.
O'Connell.
O'Connell.
No, not O'Connell. Connell Archotech.
So, not the mummy.
What now make what was the second roll you got?
8.
An 8.
Does not pass, right?
Yeah, you don't know. You know it's.
I did get a 6th degree of success with stun points. With an 8.
With an 8, yeah, no, you needed more than that.
I know, yeah.
6 points of success on a failure.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, Archotech is into finding. Is into researching ruins. And they're actually. I would give you more, but this is all you, because I like history checks and stuff like that. I like a fail forward. I could give you more, but I'm
So
gonna
the
fail
archo
you
is short for
forward in this
archaeology.
regard.
Like many colleges.
All you know about.
Sorry.
Where's the lie?
You know that they search into the remains of 3 cultures: Nemedians, the Partholon, and the Kasser.
Alright, so as Eden's kind of looking at the crates and stuff, and she's gonna reiterate, considering the architects usually researching into these 3 really old-ass cultures, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about finding drones in them, and she's gonna start looking, jimmying at the crate to see if there's somewhere she could open it.
Okay, make a intelligence security test.
Yay.
If you're gonna try and open this shit, you're gonna try and open up this pit. Do I have it here? Please tell me I have it here. I'm thinking I don't have
9.
it here, and I'm gonna get upset.
So you don't notice the fully autonomous murder drone as it upwards.
Listen, if she can't get it open
online.
nicely, she will punch it open.
ED 109 online.
Yeah. Drop your weapons. You have 10 seconds to comply.
I can't. It's attached to my arm.
Alright.
Non-compliance.
It's
All right. Wanted to actually look up the proper name of this thing, and I don't have it right here. I know where it is though. Please give me a second because I want to give you the actual name of this thing because I didn't think you'd be actually getting.
I just lean over next to Gallo then, like $20 as a drone comes out of that thing.
Who? What were the degrees of success on the first business roll?
6.
I don't remember my business roll.
I still have it out.
I
Because
had I had a 14, but I had to roll the one after it, so I don't have mine out anymore.
Okay, we'll assume a 3 then. For
Yeah,
average.
works.
6.
6. Okay, you definitely
I
know.
haven't touched mine.
Oh,
I rolled a 6, a 4, and a 1.
Share your
Plus
knowledge.
1, so I made just the 12 needed for business.
Is it here? Shit. Oh shit!
Well,
Where's my
okay.
Attract mode. Need Stellar Rage attract mode.
Oh, I might still have a copy of that if you need it.
Oh wow. That might come in handy.
But Zep's
A
back on the
moment.
ship.
We always have Ian.
No.
Submit. I've just dumped it into the Discord, the private Discord
You are
chat.
a gem.
It's
and
true.
A hologram.
I'm truly, truly, truly outrageous.
Truly,
It's
truly outrageous.
that much I can attest to.
Right, they are not connected. So they are not connected to the Exodal Han hegemony. Yeah. Did I not put it on here? Damn it,
Oh, no.
it's in one of my other notes. Damn you! Old
Alright, well-
notes getting lost in different files!
Let me just hack into your systems. Hang on.
So I gotta name it fast. 1 second.
Please hold.
The Spurgadidians.
Oh, wait, I feel like I remember these.
So it is not the same hegemony as the Vinegar Consortium worked out of.
No.
Okay.
That's the Exodal Han.
Yeah.
This is a group. This organization belongs to the Dresden hegemony.
Thanks.
I like to cast spells and hang out with skulls.
Listen, Bob is my favorite.
I'm not talking shit about Bob. I'm just cracking wise. I'm sorry.
In true Bob
Like
fashion.
it as Bob would.
Yeah.
So
As
wait,
Bob would, I would think.
wait, what exactly belongs to the Dresden hegemony?
Archotech.
Connell Archotech
Yeah.
Okay.
belongs to Dresden hegemony.
I just realized that shortens to cat.
You try to open it using the panel, but you get frustrated and actually just use your hand, crush the door at the latch and pull open. And as you do, you can hear. Well, make perception tests, everybody.
Oh
See?
man.
Is it seeing?
No, this is hearing.
Okay.
Oh hey, here we go. Now we're talking.
So it's I apologize. It is yeah, it's perception hearing. That's right. Perception is a core stat in this game.
9.
13.
14.
15.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone but the doctor here's the sound of it's a quick beep and then a whirl. And then and everybody else takes a step back from the door as something begins to shower down from within the container. I need Gallo
Mm-hmm.
to make a dexterity acrobatics test.
Oh buddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Spry.
17.
Okay,
Yep.
the ground in front of you, as you take a quick jump back,
But
begins to sizzle as the materials inside start to get washed in a very potent acid.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Make perception seeing tests.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the pepper.
Eight.
What?
Hmm?
Wait.
Hmm?
Now, if you finish yours.
Oh, 18,
Yeah.
but doubles, so
Ooh,
stun points.
Stun points.
Yeah.
15.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you too?
22.
With...
I rolled trip sixes.
Oh, God. Just fold in any stunt points I had, because I was gonna something or whatnot into the whatever the fuck you get. Because
Yay!
let our stunt points combine.
What about you, Calamity?
The most
13.
metal of rolls.
The most metal of rolls.
Fuck you.
As I just kind of like painfully moved the tracker up because I know.
Earn
I did this
that
thing.
churn. Earn that churn.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna...
Anybody who got over a 14
Ooh.
recognizes what's inside. It is a lineup of Numidian caskets. What stunt point would you like? What stunt points would you like to spend? Numidian sarcophagi, I should say.
Yes.
They are made of a... You know they're made of some kind of low process ore. So a purer ore is used. I got my Hail Satan.
Yeah, I heard that.
Thanks, Ghoulie. He gave you the Hail Satan. Oh, and Fortune was added for that.
I love it. Absolutely love it. I was really confused about the music. I was like, wait a minute, that's new.
That's when 666, it's King Diamond screaming Hail Satan. Because I think that's only appropriate.
Agree.
If you guys are okay with me
Hail
bumping the
Satan.
turn up again, I'm thinking intuition and 2 ahas.
I mean, yeah, this is
I
like
was-
some spooky.
So I have a 5-2 to spend. So
Well, if we combine it and we do the 4 anyway.
oh, okay. So remember, also I'm with you, so it's actually not 4, it's 5.
It's just,
Yep.
Yeah.
This is a simple, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you have more to
Detailed is
play
like
with.
full-on investigations. Like you're literally going through a cabinet and you're reading over documents or you're searching a crime scene. In a momentary investigation of like eyes on a thing,
Yes.
then it's a simple investigation stunt.
So you have technically one more if you wanted to get the most out of it.
5, 6.
What else? Way better.
So-
investigating. I'm an
I'm
investigator.
only going to allow maybe like
Yeah.
2. Like what you requested is pretty much what I'm going to.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
That's
yeah.
what I figured. So I'll not.
Because I can't just give out
Yeah.
everything. Like
Yeah.
there is a limit to how much A to Zing you can do with stunt points.
Yeah. So it's
I'm
Numidian
pretty good about-
sarcophagi.
I'm pretty good about never having to deal with that because I can always readjust my storyline to appropriately deal with those kinds of situations. But there's only so much information that one roll can give you, even if you get really good stunt points. So, you know that they're made of a pure ore that is low process. So what it is, the sarcophagi look like almost rough iron that was almost... They're cold iron caskets, essentially. They're cold iron sarcophagi.
Better to keep the fairies in.
They do melt in response to the acid. As they're melting, you recognize that they were empty. Whatever was in these sarcophagi is gone. Including the jars that contain the essences of the Nemedians.
I lean over to my captain and go, "Can I borrow $20?
It wasn't a drone.
I lost a
Cheater.
bet."
Yeah, I'll get it back to you on the ship.
And as the contents are melted away by the security measures in place, you can hear tapping. A rhythmic staccato tap.
Okay, now you get your $20.
I'm gonna draw
From
my gun.
From deeper within the station. As you think you might have set off some kind of sensors. And that is where we are going to end tonight's game.
Ooh, thank
Remember?
you.
So, that's it for us tonight. I have been Conry. From afar with me has been...
Fox!
And in front of me...
Hey,
Just Kevin.
Cassandra Lee.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. And remember, stick around after the video. We love you. And the next time we see you again... And until then, remember to always stay evil. Night, everybody.
Bye.